What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Week 4 Dana White Contender Series Season 8, ladies and gentlemen, and we are pumped to be back covering another week of this great show. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. Shout out to everybody who joined us early this morning for the In A Way boxing card. We were only up for a couple of the fights, but still, the co-main event actually was awesome. And big shout out to everyone who checked out our Dana White Contender Series picks and predictions, the Rush City fight show yesterday, as well as the last few videos that we have posted on the channel. Busy week here to start off the fight week, ladies and gentlemen. We had boxing earlier this morning. We have Dana White Contender Series. Tomorrow we're doing membership stream. Thursday we got Eris. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's all systems go. So glad to have you all here. What is up, Hockey? What's up? That's Gambling, baby. What is up, Vulcan? Strainy, by the way, big shout to Strainy. Thank you so much for re-upping your membership. I saw it, buddy. I saw it. Thank you so much, my friend. Yo, Scotty. What's up, everybody? Boxing the morning, Contender Series at night. Absolutely. Yo, Shane saying more people voting 4 to 5 this time. Honestly, this could be a week where I think it's very realistic that we see 5 contracts be given out. Now, I honestly think it all depends on the first fight. The first fight ends in a finish. then I imagine we're gonna have a contract be given out in the first fight. And you know, in the second fight, I do think Shannon Clark is actually is gonna absolutely steamroll this can that they've given her. And then the rest of the fights should go the way we all predicted, should go ways of a finish. So, I mean, look, you never know with Contender Series. You never know with regional MMA, and this is basically glorified regional MMA, right? Top regional fighters getting that opportunity to get a UFC contract. But I do think it's realistic that this week we could see potentially 5 contracts be given out. But yes, Shane, thank you so much for commenting that. Don't forget to vote in the poll question, everybody. Good to see Pit Auto Parts as well. BZA, my friend Ben. Yeah, Igor, that Brazilian in the main event. Man, Cavalcanti has never been out of the first round. It is amazing. Dana and them fucked up letting the chick Clark is fighting in Dana White's Contender Series. I mean, the girl that they... my theory is they just want to showcase Clark to a bunch of eyes here, because, and so they're just giving her a can, because the way that she's probably going to dismantle this girl is via her strength, her clinching, and then probably submissions, to be perfectly honest. What's up, Arthur? I think 5 contracts tonight. Odds make it look like it'll be all finishes. I'm sorry to hear that, Hockey from Home. I'll show you an Inoue. Honestly, that fight left a little bit to be desired, as TJ hurt his back. He hurt his back. Well, I mean, it was a couple good body shots by Inoue. Inoue was starting to light it up, starting to, well, he dropped into second gear in the, what was it, 6th round? Turned it up, 7th, was able to finish the fight. But yeah, TJ, the old man, hurt his back. Had to retire. Not literally retired in his career yet, but retired from the fight there. Help a brother out. What's up, Huevos MMA? I love me some Huevos. What do you need help with? What do you need help with? Yo, what's up, Activate A? Good to see you. Yep. She's not very good. Showcase her into a fraud check for a UFC debut or a sophomore fight. Spinal. What's up, Mystic MMA? With the contract, imagine she would be on the Edmonton card. Possibly, actually. Which, by the way, big shout to the UFC for actually taking care of those Albertans. I mean, they did not deserve Rose Namajunas, this version of Rose Namajunas, as the main event, and they finally got a good main event. So I'm happy for Alberta. Nope. Been busy these past few days. Missed that Inoue fight, sadly, but caught the replay. The co-main was the better of the 2 fights for sure. Yeah, rest in peace to your cat, Hockey from Home. It's always sad. I missed it live, but saw the replay. Yeah, Huevos MMA. If you need a place to watch, the live chat's got your back. I mean, I kind of figured he would sign there, and I figured he'd sign a big ticket, so I'm not surprised. I'm super hyped for Royval Tyra. Yeah, me too. No, thank you, Robert. The most even odds are the first fight. Yep. Hey, what's up, Cole Vic? Thank you so much for being a member as well, buddy. Again, hit me up on Twitter, and I will gladly sample your product. The perfect moment where I was able to call in and channel my inner Mike Tyson this morning, live with Jay this morning. Spinal. That's awesome. Yeah, big shout out to Jay Smooth at Rush Hour Fight Club. He had a great stream as well. Now they're gonna sign McDavid. They're gonna try. They're gonna try. I mean, I think they're going to, but it's gonna be tough with those 2 big contracts to build a Stanley Cup winning team. That's a lot of money. And I know the cap is going up, so we'll see. Honestly, the Edmonton Oilers just have to build out a defense, Hog from Home. It's their defense is the issue, not their offense. And goalie. They have no goalie. I mean, honestly, I think 3. Hey, what's up, Reddy? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? No worries, Hog from home. We'll see you soon. Tyson's a big fan of Inoue. The Monster. Yeah, actually, I saw it wasn't just the podcast clip of the episode. It was like the full segment of the episode. Yeah, but the young guy will be back. The young guy will be back. And apparently not major injuries. It just sucks that Demko's a Band-Aid. Oh, all good, Cole. All good, man. I was away during this long weekend as well, so you're all good, buddy. Ooh, tackled a 2-pound burger this afternoon. Nice, nice. Sounds good, Hockey from home. Sounds good. All right, let's highlight these. Yeah, dude. Rest in peace, Johnny Gaudreau and his brother. That was fucking tragic, man. Absolutely tragic. Like, it's still hard for me to believe. It's so sad. So sad. And like, oh, his younger brother too. His younger brother's wife was pregnant. Johnny Gaudreau has 2 young kids, and it was the day before their sister's wedding where they were going to be part of it. Yeah, fuck that piece of shit drunk driver, and I hope he rots in the cell. Yeah, it was Johnny Gaudreau and his brother. Former Hobie Baker winner, former Calgary Flames star, and now star for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Yeah, they were riding their bikes and a drunk driver hit them. Yes, that's gambling, baby. Hey, what's up, Shinobi? What's up, man? Not betting on these tonight. These chalk ass odds are horrendous. Hey, well, just sit back and enjoy it like me. You see the diagram of what happened? Yeah, dude, it's sad stuff. No hockey from home. I'm recording either tomorrow or Thursday. Horrible indeed. Yeah, dude, fuck drunk drivers. I hope they rot in prison. I didn't hear about that. I'm not really plugged into football news, to be perfectly honest, but that's fucking sad too. Jeez. That's fucking sad too. Hey, what's up, Josh? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I was away this weekend, Hog from home. Regardless of his drinking, his driving was reckless. Yeah, because he tried to pass a car on the shoulder there, right? Idiot. I'll go head to head with your first pick. Sounds good, Shane. Sounds good. Well, let's get into it then. Let's get into it. Let's highlight the first 2 fighters. Here we got Quillan Salkilld against Gage Young. Let me bring the Tapology link up here. And again, big shout out to everybody who's joining us live here. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Appreciate that you guys are spending this Day in White Contender Series evening, this Tuesday evening, watching the show with us. Hey, good to see you, Josh. Yeah, we got some good fights here tonight. Nice hockey from home. You got Quillan sub round 1. Hey, I hope he's okay, buddy. I hope he's okay. What's up, Darren? Another day. Let's go, my brother. Let's be profitable. It's good to see you, Darren. Wow. Oh, so he didn't pass. Wow. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, that'd be horrible, but that's good to hear. Obviously, I'm going to go with Gage Young, G Money. If you aren't playing Duben at plus 750, you are wrong. Interesting, but I mean, your name is MMA Bets. Again, whoever else MMA, I don't really gamble, dude. I'm a fan of the sport. I watch all the different promotions. I'm too poor to gamble, my friend. I'm too poor to gamble, but you're the expert. You're the expert. The Quillan guy was meant to be on the last season of Road to UFC showcase fight, but his opponent got injured, if I remember right. Okay. He ate a frog. Oh my goodness. You got your chat back, by the way? Let's go. UFC and Bellator this weekend. Yeah, dude. UFC, Bellator, Cage Warriors, LFA, Octagon, 2 deep cards, 1 championship. It's wild this weekend. Just had to bite the bullet and switch internet browsers. Canlu, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm going to get to it in a sec here. Yeah, no problem, Hoggy from home. AC on Sunday. Yep. All right. I got to get to the breakdown here, guys. Sorry if I missed any of your comments. Quillan Salkilld, like I said, probably mispronouncing his last name. My apologies, Quillan. 6-1 as a pro. He's out of Australia, fighting out of Eternal MMA. He's making his walkout right now. 24 years of age, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. 2 KO, 3 submissions, 1 decision. Only loss has come via submission. He's actually fought some decent opponents in his last little run here. 4-1 guy, 3-1 guy, 7-1, and 3-1. 2 first-round finishes, second round submission, and 1 unanimous decision. Hey, Habo, good to see you, buddy. Gage Young, 8-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 3-fight win streak. He's the slight underdog at plus 165. Both of them 24 years of age. 5 KO, TKOs, 1 submission, 2 decisions. Has fought only out of FAC. That was the league that James Krause actually had ownership in before he was forced to take a step away from all things mixed martial arts. Quite literally forced. Legally forced. He's a 5-5 guy, 2-7, 13-8 in his last 3 fights. I am gonna go with the Aussie, oi here in this one, but this is a close matchup, ladies and gentlemen. This is a close matchup. And let me get into my notes here. See, I'm going with Quillan. He's tall for a lightweight. Standing 6 feet tall, pretty good striker, honestly. Good boxer, has good range strikes, good combos, and actually some power with those straight shots as well. And he's pretty well rounded, except his takedown defense is not the greatest. It's not horrendous, but it's not the greatest. And of course, his opponent, wrestling background, really, really good takedowns, single leg, double legs, etc. What's up, Curtis Clark? He is aggressive on the ground, though, as he does have good grappling. He does utilize... He's 6'3". That's crazy. I thought he was only 6 feet tall. He does utilize those long limbs on the ground and is very aggressive in the grappling department. He has gone 5 rounds before as well, so does have good cardio. But his opponent, G-Money, Gage Young, very, very good wrestler. Not the most polished striking, but does have good one-punch power. He's got that wrestler one-punch power. And he generally, despite being shorter, he generally has not fought a lot at 155 recently. A lot of catch weights and also at 170. Very good ground and pound. Just has not shown me that he, well, just from the few fights that I've watched recently, has not shown that he has the greatest submission defense. But having said that, he hasn't really been put in nasty situations where he has to demonstrate that, as he's been mostly the aggressor on the ground. So I don't know how good his submission defense is yet, so I'm banking on Quillan, if he gets to the ground, being able to get those reversals, being able to get those good positions and go for the submission. Also, again, not sure how his cardio compares against Quillan, but I'm giving Quillan the edge in that one. I think Quinlan's more well-rounded, but his takedown defense is his weakness, and his takedowns are Gage Young's strength. So going with Quillan on this one. Shane's going head-to-head with G-Money. What a nickname. Locking it in, Shane. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. What's up, Dominic? Shame Luke Riley couldn't get a visa. He's a beast, I know. I have Currie, but Santos isn't a bad underdog. What's up, Scooby-Doo? Good to see you. Lots of youth on this card indeed. Outside low kick by Quillan. Quillan missing with the left hook. Quillan with the high kick there. Look at the height difference, man. It's crazy. You'd think that Quillan was the one who fought at 170. Oh, nice right hand by Young. Little stumble there by Quillan. Quillan catches the right leg kick. Tries to throw a right hand. Missing with the left jab. Can't find his range. Yeah, good job by Young. Pressuring Quillan closer to the cage. The fight has started right now. 4 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. Pressuring Quillan outside that center line is Young right now. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, catching the kick again there was Quillan Salkilld. Nice low kicks by Young here. Oh, left to the body there by Quillan. Quillan threw a couple kicks there, a little slow. Quillan looking for the takedown here, but Young easily stuffing the takedown. I'm excited to do Eris this weekend too. Yeah, UWC on Sunday. Good to see you, buddy. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. What's insane is it's been Young who's fought at the higher weight classes recently. Oh, nice body kick by Quillan. 3 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Low kick by Quillan, but he's not quick with those kicks. Young looks like he has a chin. Stepping in with the knee doesn't land was Quillan. Quillan with a straight left jab. Wherever you watch your UFC pay-per-views, Justice, same spot. 3 minutes on the clock. I'm watching on ESPN Plus, but wherever you find your UFC pay-per-views, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, it's there as well. Good to see you, by the way, Justice. Oh, nice counter right hand by Quillan. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Young continuing to keep Quillan on the back foot here. Nice body kick by Quillan. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. High kick attempt there by Young. Young looks good early. Yeah, no, he looks good. Oh, nice left to the body by Quillan, followed by a body kick again. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. It's definitely not over. That's gambling, baby. Watch the fight, not DK. Left jab by Young. Good fight, pretty close. I like that staying on the feet. I do think Young is trying to pressure Quillan to the cage here to get the takedown or just keep Quillan on the back foot. High kick again there by Quillan. Good block there by Young. And getting the body lock here is Quillan here, looking for the trip takedown. Cage grab there by Young. I mean, it wouldn't be a fucking UFC product without a cage grab, right? Looking for that. Another cage grab. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Cut off his fingers. Cut off that goddamn fighter's fingers, man. 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Good job by Young, grabbing the cage there to evade the takedown. 1 minute and 18 seconds on the clock. Come on. Come on, Herzog. Open your eyes, bro. 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. I mean, overall, good takedown defense by Young, but like, come on, Herzog. You were right there. You were right there. Great stuffing of the takedown by Young. 55 seconds on the clock. Dude, there were two clear grabs there. Like, what is Herzog doing? That was a really interesting takedown. Probably gets it without the cage grab. 45 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice front kick by Quillan. Just flicked him there with the toes. 35 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice right hand by Quillan. Nice takedown again by Quillan. Just drags Young to the ground. Young right back up to his feet, though. Salkilld. Quillan Salkilld here. 14 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I smell a competitive decision. Right hand by Young on the break. Right hand by Young. And that is it for the first round. Yeah, I got it 1-0 Salkilld as well. Quillan Salkilld landed way more kicks, landed more shots. Despite being on the back foot. I guess he wasn't credited with the takedown, but did drag his opponent to the ground twice. One was a clear cage grab. Herzog, visually impaired. But Young can take a punch, man. And it's not like it's a completely one-sided fight as well. I do like Young's game plan. I think he's going to have to shoot sooner than later, though. Yeah, and even Quillan Salkild's corner saying, don't let him back you up anymore. All right. Round 2 coming up here. Bro, are you kidding me? Justin, what the fuck, bro? What's up, man? How was your weekend? Justin with the $5 donation. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, brother. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Dude, the weekend was amazing. The weekend was awesome. Went on a good bike ride, took the jet skis out, good boat ride, good food, good people, played some cards, and then just chilled out on Sunday before the drive home Monday, man. It was great to disconnect, but it's even better to be back here hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much, Justin. I'll give you a few more shout outs throughout this stream, brother. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, my man, and for being a member of the channel. Appreciate you. 4 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock, and Young looking for the takedown now. Tough round, 50-50. 1-0 Young, he landed a clean 1-2. One clean 1-2 doesn't win you the round. No, he is not. More damage and accuracy. Oh, there's a nice right hand by the Australian. Isha gives more reaction to a few bucks than Herzog did to a fight-altering foul. This is much better. Nice elbow at the end, too. I mean, he got vastly outstruck in that round, so I don't think just one elbow and a 1-2 is going to win you the round, personally. 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. I'm not saying it was completely one-sided, but I think the Australian won that first round. But cut there on the cheek is Salkilld right now. Salkilld with the left hook in, trying to drag Young back to the ground. 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. That was a good late flurry. Like I said, competitive round for sure. I like Young's game plan, but Salkilld clearly outstruck him in that first round, and is looking for control time here. Left hook in, and now looking for the rear naked choke. Not under the chin just yet. Both hooks are in, and it looks like Salkild's looking to go for mount now. Back mount here. Both hooks are in. 3 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Now taking the back again. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Two minutes and 43 seconds. Great scramble there by Young. Young getting back up to his feet here. Great scramble there by Young. 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. I have Salkilld winning the first round, but it's a pretty competitive fight. Nice left to the body there by Young. Right hand by Young in the pocket. I don't think it's going to be 1-1, no chill. I don't agree with that. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Well, I mean, I don't know yet. There's 2 minutes and 16 seconds in the second round, guys. How are you already scoring the second round? That makes no fucking sense. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. What's up, Andrew? There's literally there was half the round left. Nice right hand by Quillan. I don't know how you guys are scoring the second round already, as it's definitive. Good, Andrew. Good. 1 minute. How are you, buddy? 1 minute and 50 seconds. Defended his back so well. A little bit of a low blow there by Young. It was awesome, Andrew. Thanks for asking. 1 minute and 34 seconds. Oh, a nice right hand by Young. Yo, Ready Somebody. Hey, guys, love this channel. Oh, my goodness. And all the peace I'm out. See you, quotes from Hoggy. Thank you so much, Ready Samedi, for your 6 months, man. Appreciate you. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. Push kick by Salkilld here. And a take. It's crazy that Salkild's getting the takedowns here. Getting right back up to his feet is Young, but body lock here by Salkilld. Salkilld looking to drag him back to the ground here. Dana White Contender Series delivers. 32 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice left by Salkilld on the break there. They reset at center. Streaking this round at the end. Beautiful takedown. I do like the constant pressure from Young. Nice right hand by Young. Young definitely landed some better shots in this round than in the first, in my opinion. Body kick and a right hand by Young to end off this round. Good round. Good back and forth round there. Close round. I got it 1-1 Young round 1, Salkilld round 2, but right now I don't have a contract going out to either pending a finish. Right, give him the old hockey from home. See you in 1 minute. Yup. Could be 1-1 or 2-0, 1919 maybe. Yeah, that one was tough. That one was back and forth. Good competitive fight though. 1-1 or 2-0. Good competitive fight. Young won that round. '2018 but close second. I'm interested. I mean, if this does go the distance, I'm interested to see how the judges score on this one. Young with the cleaner boxing. I'll show you 2018. 1-1. Second round could go either way for me. First round, I think 100% goes the Aussie. I don't. I'd like it more if we had open scoring. Live odds lean 2-0 Salkilld. 5 fights, Andrew. 5 fights. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it all. Three rounds, 3 5-minute rounds. Oh, and a nice right, left, and a right by Salkilld. Salkilld with the left to the body. But they'll go wild this round. The fight's not over, so I plead the 5th until the fight's over. Oh, nice boxing there by Salkilld, and nice right and left by Young. Good job by both of them in the pocket there. Both skilled guys. No, I like this. I like this fight. Oh, beautiful takedown by Salkilld. Dude, I'm impressed with... And I guess, it's those body lock takedowns that he's getting. I didn't think he'd get the single and double legs with ease. Swanging. Getting that left hook in right now with Salkilld. I will say, though, I didn't know how good the submission defense was by Young because he hasn't been put in a lot of these situations, but he looks good. He looks really good, actually. He was able to get out of this in the second round. Let's see if he can get out of it in this one. And look at this scramble. Look at this scramble. Back up to his feet is Young. Great job by Young, man. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Sal's better grappling? Yeah. Better grappling, but Young was more of just like a straight wrestler. So it's honestly, it's an interesting stylistic matchup. Three minutes and 12 seconds. Knee to the body there by Salkilld. Three minutes on the clock. Looking for that body lock again. Looking for those underhooks there with Salkilld. And Salkilld gets the underhooks, gets the takedown, but he falls and Young actually reverses there. Young with the knee on the way up. They're both back up to their feet. He's defending very well. Yep. Yeah, it is 3 rounds, Andrew. 5 minutes, 3 rounds. I mean, there's no title fights in Dana White's Contender Series, Andrew. It's close. Beautiful takedown by Salkilld. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Back up to his feet is Young here, but body lock still in place by Salkilld. Sal's better and bigger and taller. Dude's a lock in this fight. Big moment. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And they separate here. 2 minutes on the clock. Good hips from Young. Ooh, front kick by Salkilld. Might be leaning 30-27 tied to Ivasa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is on cable for you, Andrew. Couple shots to the body there by Salkilld. Straight left by Young. Salkilld does leave his chin open when he goes for those body shots. Straight left by Young. Young huffing and puffing a little bit here. Missing with the overhand right. 1 minute 36 seconds. Ooh, that sounds good, Andrew. Looking for that left single leg is Young. Good defense by Salkilld. I mean, where was this by Young early in the fight when he actually had some energy? This is a great fight, very entertaining, but neither one of these guys should get a contract. The lightweight division, just too stacked, putting guys like this in it. This back body lock is something I noticed Salkilld likes when I did my tape on him. It's a position pawn. He definitely excels. It's a position he definitely excels at. Good to know. 59 seconds on the clock. These dudes are cheeks. Leaving it all out there. 51 seconds. Nice knee in the tie clinch there by Salkilld. Decent scrap. Wouldn't even say good fight, but not a contract worthy for... would even say good fight, but not a contract worthy for me. Second chance. So yeah, I don't think either of these guys are going to get a contract. Well, whoever wins, I don't think they're going to get a contract either. 34 seconds on the clock. Salkilld looking for that back take again there. Knees planted here by Young. Left hook is in, but I like the fight. Entertaining fight. Non-stop action. I think Salkilld probably won the fight, but now they got a contract. Probably good-ass fight. Oh, and Salkilld getting mount. 15 seconds on the clock. Looking for a late... looking for a late... Oh, there's not enough time. He was looking for an arm triangle choke. Not going to get it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. And you can see the disappointment on Salkild's face. Dana White on his feet, though. Dana White on his feet clapping. Dana White was definitely entertained. Salkilld, you know, there was, 15 seconds left. Maybe if he just unloaded shots, there would have been more of a chance for a finish instead of going body triangle, then kind of undecided and going for a choke there. But ending on top probably is going to win him the fight. We'll see if Dana decides to give the winner a contract, but likely Salkild's going to win this one. Hey, Dana's in the cage right now. Dana's impressed. Dana going up to both guys saying incredible fight. Damn. Yeah, Dana's happy. Wow. I agree with Scott. You got the perfect comment. That was courtesy of Greasy Pizza Fingers. Good ass fight. Both these guys being 24, I'd like to see where they're at. 26. Yeah, they're so young. Earn that contract. Dana White Contender Series win and get it format should promote 100% effort. Well, I don't. King James, good to see you, by the way. I don't think these guys didn't give 100% effort. I didn't think these guys withheld effort at all. Great fight for sure, though. No, good fight. These guys suck. Yeah, I thought it was a good fight. You know, you got high standards for regional fighters, Josh. To the crackheads, I don't think they're cheeks. To be honest, Salkilld could definitely win a couple fights in lightweight. 29-28 Salkilld. Yeah, we're waiting for the official decision. Constant work from bell to bell. I was close to my round 3 sub prediction. I did think Quillan was probably going to... I predicted him to get a sub in this one too. But anyways, we're listening in for the official decision. $130-27. Yeah, and Quillan Salkilld wins unanimous decision. Fight to go the distance, easy money. Nice, Emmett. Okay, give the crackheads their 8-ball now. Great fight. Still close. 5 undefeated fighters tonight. He closed at minus 1,300. He had no split, thank God. Young only had 1.5 rounds in him. No cardio. Yeah, I was interested to see how his cardio would hold up. 2-1 Salkilld, maybe 3-0 in there. Never mind, they're getting contracts. Wow. Emmett was sweat. Good on you, though. Dane looks like a clown in that flannel. I don't know why. It's because the Alberta card main event was was announced. He wanted to do his best Don Cherry impression. Be like Quillan Salkilld. Of course, he's impressed. That was amazing. Yeah, I don't know, Josh. I was 100% entertained in that one. Again, these are regional fighters. They deserve that. They fought well. Watch this shit. Dana's gonna give them both motherfucking contracts. Well, I mean, Dana. I don't think. I mean, maybe one or two. I don't think, does he give the losers contracts? He didn't give Aswell a contract. He gave him like a verbal contract last week, though. Dana's in an uppity mood. I'm not saying that I thought that either of them deserved a contract or the winner of that fight deserved a contract, but I thought it was a good fight. I don't think he's going to boot someone from the roster. Dana just came in to tell them that John Jones was the pound for pound goat.
Exactly that.
I think the Dana White Contender Series should do a bonus week where they rebook guys like this that are on the cusp of contracts. Yeah, maybe like a week, the last week, barring any injuries. Yep. He won unanimous decision. 30-27 to 29-28 Salkilld. Both guys seem to be tough. Was scared there at the end. They did give him the first round then. Would give a contract, still only 24. Well, two of them. If you want on picks, first win of the night for me. Let's go. Yeah, I think Salkilld won the first round. Second round, I was either or on, so I think two of the judges probably gave Young the second round. Yeah, let's go. Need finishes in Shannon, Currie, and Canty to cash the parlay. That was better than a lot of the early prelims. Hopefully all finishes now. Regional or not, that was a good fight, period. Yeah, I agree. I just don't think I don't remember if in past seasons he's given losers contracts. Lose can get a contract, but like the fighter isn't going to get one. Like, I know he's done it before, but he didn't do it last week to Aswell, so I don't think he's going to do it to the loser of this one, right? Yeah, I remember it's happened as well, but again, if he didn't give it as well, if he didn't give it to Aswell last week, I highly doubt he's going to give it to the loser of this one. That's just how that's just my opinion. So you guys go in and don't even try. I think the last loss that got a direct contract was Medina last year. I'll donate $100 if we ever make it a whole stream in without mentioning John Jones. Salkilld, Clark, Bashi, Currie, Igor. Nice. That's your bet. Pizza just ding perfect. Nice. The Aussies are good. Like their attitude. Australian kids 100% getting a contract. I knew Quillan would have cardio advantage. Yeah, me too. And he's gone 5 rounds before, right? He's for sure gave contracts before, but not for a fight like that. Yeah, I've said this like 3 or 4 times now. He didn't give Aswell a contract last week. He's not given the loser of this fight. He's not giving Young a contract this week. Do you see Fedor is fighting Andre? I think Jones could fight the winner. I did see that. He has given 3 losers contracts and 2 guys who lost immediate fights in the same season. Yeah, I remember Bo Nickel was one of them. I forget the other guy who he gave a fight in the same season, but it was pretty recent too. That's why they need Dana White Contender Series bonus week. That is just fighters that were on the cusp of a contract or lost a great fight like Aswell or Young. Salkilld had so many chances to get the backpack. Yeah, Young looked really good though on the defense there. This girl looks like Lauren Murphy. Yo, what's up, the official Apex? Good to see you. Good to see you, Dirty Hippo, as well. Hank the Tank. All right, let's get to this second fight coming up here. Which again, if Shannon Clark, if she fumbles the bag here, then that's embarrassing. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm pumped for our boy MMA Bets in the live chat who will win some fucking money. But if Shannon Clark fumbles the bag here, oof. $3 for fighter and method Isha. Shannon Clark, I'm going to say submission. Probably going to end up being a TKO, but we'll see. Usually people fight week 10 if they're fighting the second time and have sort of what you're talking about. Yeah, if they're not injured, right? If they just like plow through their opponent Bo Nickel style. Finney got a second fight this year. Was it announced that Finney's getting another fight in Contender Series? I don't want to bet big on my own money. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Clark wins 100%, but Dana was loving it. UFC should hire me for my... I got the poll. Oof. I got the poll question. Clark is the favorite then? Yes. Minus 1,800. That's just crazy. They should make a show like Dana White Contender Series where it's regional prospects against UFC vets on the cuffs of being cut. I mean, that was basically the Ultimate Fighter season with Conor McGregor and Chandler. And I feel like that, I mean, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that, but I feel like that's most of these guys' first or second fight in the UFC anyways. Got Clark KO, TKO plus 180, and then parlay with Bashi sub. Do you like that UFC is doing more custom shorts? I do. Hey, UFC, I want me some camo shorts. What's up, Devin? Good to see you. Quillan Salkilld won, and it was unanimous decision. Shane's picking Clark. Me too, Shane. Roberto, this fight hasn't started yet, buddy, or else I'd be calling the fight. Yeah, Finney 100% got announced. Oh, okay, cool. Love the selfie. Yeah, no, but Tough is different. They don't get their coaches and full camps. No, I know. I'm just saying that was the similar. Well, no. I mean, the season with Chandler and McGregor was regional prospects against ex-UFC fighters from the UFC who had recently been cut, right? That was just the comparison that I drew from. But I do like your idea, Huevos. Whitaker vs. Shema being moved out of the co-main spot means that Hazmat didn't want to do 5 rounds, or the fight has a very good chance of not happening, and the UFC knows it. Crazy how Khamzat Chimaev used to be that active killer to now, And again, I don't want until any word comes out. Maybe it's Whitaker that's having issues, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, Dana, his main criticism was that he had only one fight, but he could only fight once, as he was told to stay inactive to join the Ultimate Fighter, but that fell through. Dana ripped Finney because he only took one fight in a year, but found out 7 days later that the only reason he took one fight was because he was preparing for Tough. Yep, only to get pulled from Tough very last minute. That was in the Tough press conference, I think, or last week's Dana White Contender Series press conference. I can't remember. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know. Like, I heard that in the press conference. I didn't know he was going to give him another opportunity. Djorden might be the worst fighter I've watched tape of. I wish I got Bashi versus McMillan. Would have been a best match of the week by a mile. She's going to go all out and gas and get finished. She's a baddie, though. Clark via intergalactic ass whooping and a 3rd round TKO. Now Hazmat is busy crypto scamming his own fans, which is crazy. Khamzat enjoys those silk pajamas. Clark round 2 KO, TKO, or Duben decision. It's still the co-main? Okay. Bashi getting that submission. She's not that bad. Activate. She's better than... Well, I mean, that's not a high bar. Let's be perfectly honest. She's pretty bad, though. She's only beaten girls who are making their debuts. And also, I mean, her striking is polished. Like, she has good technique. So, like, I'm not saying she's a bad martial artist or doesn't have... And she's competed in striking competitions, but what was it? She fought 4 months ago. Before then, it was like 4 years and 10 months. So she just hasn't been as active as well. Her striking is better. I'll give her that. Her striking is better. But from what I watched, all her opponents were horrendous. Capital H, horrendous. Patty's making a comeback and Khamzat is ruining his career. Who would have thought, right? I don't speak a Spanish. Never heard of Clark. Yeah, she fought, I think, her last 2 fights in LFA. But let's get into it. Guys, if I miss any of your next comments, my apologies. I am going to do a little breakdown and rundown of the fighters here. And again, big shout out to everybody in the live chat. You all are amazing. Yeah, you watching right now, you're fucking amazing. I appreciate you. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you're having a great start to the week. Smash that like button, subscribe, vote in the poll question. We'll check on the poll question again here shortly. Shannon Clark is not a good striker. I'll say that much. Duben, Yuneisy Duben, 4-0 as a pro, out of Venezuela, 28 years of age. Horrendous record, despite her being a good striker. Horrendous record, 2-0-1 in 300 Sparta. She's only beaten gals making their debuts. She has shown good striking against absolute tomato cans. Honestly, tomato cans, literal tomato cans, could probably put up a better fight than some of these gals. Literal tomato cans are probably tougher than some of these gals, and I'm not even being facetious. 2-1 as an amateur as well. She did fight 4 months ago, but before then it was 4 years and 10 months. Shannon Clark, again, doesn't have good striking, but is big for the division. Basically, her path to victory is clinch. It's a boring style. Clinch, drag your opponent to the ground, ground and pound, clinch, land some elbows and knees in the clinch. That's her style. It's not necessarily a flashy style, but she has fought better competition than Duben. She's 5-0 as a pro, 32 years of age. Yo, what's up? 2-0 in LFA. Beat a 5-0 gal in her last fight. Bulldog choke. 2-0 gal, Nezra Rep, who's now 3-1 now. She actually put up a good performance in her last fight too. 1-0 gal, 1-2, and 3-1. Just even there, better competition than her opponent, and went 3-0 as an amateur. Are either of them world beaters? No, and I don't think that's what we're arguing here, Huevos. We're just saying that, I mean, experience-wise in mixed martial arts, Shannon Clark has way more experience against better fighters. She is an awkward striker, though. Her game plan is going to be a clinch game. She's not going to try to strike with Duben, or else she's going to get kicked in the head, or she runs the risk of getting kicked in the head. She's stronger. She's got better grappling. I just think this is such a mismatch based on their experience thus far in mixed martial arts. Like we said, Clark has good clinch work, awkward striker, so I doubt she's going to test that against Duben. If she does, that's a dumb game plan. Like I said, Duben, to give her some props, technical striker, no takedown defense, no ground game, because I mean, shoot, we haven't seen it unless it's tremendous in the training room. We just haven't seen it. What's up, CCTV 420? Clark is a boring style, but has been dominant thus far in the regional scene. Good knees and elbows in the clinch, beat better opponents, and that bulldog choke in her last fight was a savage. So I'm going Clark on this one. Seeing odds like this in MMA are a little crazy, and I never really like them. Minus 2,000. I mean, that is crazy. And I never like seeing that in mixed martial arts. I don't know if I agree with that, but I do think she is the favorite for a reason. What's up, Exploring the Cog? Good to see you. Good to see you, CCTV. Hey, shout out to Exploring the Cog for 9,000 subscribers. Clark is shredded. I'm pretty good with blue eyes. Got a Can Dana White Contender Series. Surprise. Even by sub, no doubt she will win round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Yeah. Oh, nice left hand by Duben. Dude. Oh, Clark's getting pieced up. Dude, she's so awkward on the feet. You got to get that clinch. And there it is. Tie clinch here by Clark. 4 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Knee to the body by Clark. Dude, I mean, that's the thing. Minus 2,000 odds are insane for mixed martial arts. So I hate seeing that. Why is everyone so in the loop on Clark? I thought only LFA watchers know her existence, and even then we barely care. Dude, good job by Duben early here. Nice, Josh. 3 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Oh! Oh! You did! Duben with the overhand right just knocked down Clark clean. Let's go. Huevos MMA just won some money. Huevos MMA is rich. Huevos MMA is rich. Huevos MMA is rich. Holy shit. Clark is out cold. Girl can't keep her motherfucking hands up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. Oh my god, let's fucking go. A can beat the LFA champ. Let's go. Unbelievable. Let's fucking go. Unbelievable. God, I love this sport. I fucking love this sport. Yeah, Dana White saying that's got to be the biggest upset in Contender Series history. Let's fucking go. Minus 200. Duben won overhand right knockout clean, baby. Fucking rights, dude. Oh! Dude, Clark should have just gone and shot for a takedown right away. Oh, she left herself wide open there. I love it. Clark a fraud if I've ever seen it. Holy shit. What the fuck was Clark doing? KO. She turned up and let that back fired on her. Yo, what's up, Chris Gray? Thank you, whoever said to back it. That was stiff as a board. Duben is clowning her so far. I wholeheartedly okay. Dana gave her a contract on the spot. Yo, just give her the LFA belt. Wow, brilliant. Plus 600. Let's go. Duben won overhand right. Let's go. Duben was a bigger underdog against Clark than Fader was against Verdum. She's dead. Holy shit. No, Clark, you fool. Why'd you stand with her? Let's go. I backed it. Oh, my lord.
Oh, my God.
Well. Good to see you, Diego Lopez. Bomb rush rejected. Out cold. That's my bae. Money. Glad you guys won some money on this. Let's fucking go. Can you say overrated? Dude, and that's why, like, minus 2000s in MMA should never be a thing. There's too many ways to win. The sport is way too unpredictable. You got this can crusher knocking out girls with no experience. But she still has that power. And Clark going in hands down like you're bum rushing? No way. No way, girl. I love it. I love it. Dead. I'm a fan. Wow. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Verdum was plus 110. What did Duben close at? I think it's Fedor, that is. Overhand punch is underrated. Whip out the oil. That's the nastiest women's KO ever. Maybe this series will be full of upsets. That would be fun. That would be fun. How you doing, by the way, Jago? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yo, Deddy, I've said it like 5 times, brother. I've said it like 5 times, Deddy. I've said it like 5 times. Clark lost. She got knocked the fuck out, Deddy. The overhand, it's not underrated at all. Clark was a pick'em against Thani Lopez and now minus 1800 against this girl. I'm not going to act like I knew that was going to happen, but yeah, minus 2000, my ass. Respect for calling it, but all the tape I saw made her look crazy. Dana's oiling her up as we speak. What's up, my sack? One of the reasons why I love Dana White's Contender Series. Clark isn't a wrestler. No one said she was Huevos. Huevos here just taking out his big dick and slamming it on the table right now for all of us to see. We all said clinch work. We all said clinch work. What's up, Clips? That reminded me of a Ronda looking completely outclassed in striking. Minus 500,000 odds on her getting a contract. Clark was a non-star. Like I said, even LFA watcher didn't care about Clark. Clark never should have stood with her in the first place. She's a better wrestler, not striker. She's good in the clinch and stronger. And that's how I thought she was going to win. But yeah, minus 2,000 was crazy, and we saw why, ladies and gentlemen. That was a stiff KO. Arms up and everything. Yep. Clark just ran at her, hands down, no high guard, and got knocked the fuck out. Think of it, Bo Nickel had those same odds. Difference is he actually is elite at grappling. Yep. I don't get why she warranted those odds. If you put her in a room with Jon Jones, she walks out every time. Now, some other people in the chat said she was wrestlers. Okay, got you. Because I was going to say, it's even in my notes, brother. I even read it off my notes. Got you. Duben is good in the clinch, bros. Clark was on crack. 15-2 on picks. Holy shit. I'm just glad you made money, dude. You can, with how much money you just made on that could pay off my student loans. I should have bet on that one. I would have paid off my student loans. So good on you, buddy. Oh my God, that was ridiculous. How was she the LFA champ? She got a bulldog choke submission in her last fight. Did Clark even get up? I heard Jon Jones is ducking her. I had fight not to go the distance. Not how I expected to cash. Unbelievable. She limps out. Damn. I don't know, Lord of the Pies. You put her in with this gal, and I don't think he's walking out. Well, but damn, too, my betting site is under construction from 2 till 8 a.m. here in my country. Wanted to bet the underdogs. Bummer. Hey, there's next week, buddy. There's next week. That was a flawless performance. Jon Jones really been quiet since that happened. Duben is a future fade. Still fun, though. I hope she's not another Des Payne. Oh, she 100% is. Dorian Ramos is my training partner in Tucson, Arizona. Let's go. Hey, let's go, Chad guy. That's awesome, buddy. Can we get a finish in the Will Curry fight? That power is crazy. She can be scary in the UFC. Good to see you, Lord of the Pies. That bulldog choke is the clip that went viral because that chick pissed herself. Enough to pay off student loans. How much did whoever that say he made? Well, he said he I don't know how much he made. I'm just guessing he made a lot betting on the underdog there. There's 11 days. She could be the backup for the title fight. Yeah, I just don't think that's the case, but good overhand and good striking there. We need to keep her far away from Brian Ortega. Good to see you, Skatesman. She got laid out like a surfboard. I smell another upset. This guy's minus 2,002. What the fuck are these odds? Like, I do think Bashi is going to win this one. And I'll get into it. Why? I think the Brazilian fighting Will Curry is the better underdog than this guy because he did take this fight on short notice. But anyways, we'll run it down here in a sec. Watch that Ramos got on Fury FC card. He was just grappling relentlessly. I don't know if he's doing that in this. Maybe Mike Tyson also. He, from what I've seen from him, he just spams takedown after takedown after takedown after takedown, trying to wear down his opponent. Doesn't seem like he has good striking. But having said that, Bashi doesn't have the most amazing striking either. So this one could be interesting. Exactly. Yep. That was her first time ever being a woman with a win. Her previous wins are 0-9-1 after fighting her. Will Dorian Ramos go the distance? They could get that other girl who just won by KO already, beat Valentina in kickboxing to be the backup. I got Bashi round 1 sub. I feel Dana White versus us in thus betting. Shane's picking Bashi. Wow. Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. What a tremendous knockout. What a tremendous knockout. Get your ass back to the regional scene, Shannon Clark. I hear BFL needs more women on their roster. LFA don't want you back. LFA don't want you back. I mean, she is going to go back to LFA because she's got a belt now to defend with a loss on her record. Stiff fucking knockout, guys. Wow. Anyways, let's tee up this next one. What's up with MMA fighters named Shannon getting flatlined? All right, let's get this next one up here. God, I love this sport, man. I love this sport. I got Bashi submission only. Actual play seemed to have a nice rear naked choke. Bashi was minus 810 this morning and all week, so that minus 2K isn't a real line. That's just the day of line. I made a hilarious fuck up when I first saw Dorian was filling in because I thought it said Davi Ramos. Oh, look, a power slap commercial. BFL, I'm retiring from the sport if I lose that way to someone who fought against a 0-9-1 combined record. She does still have the belt. What's that official Apex? Power Slap Road did title season 3. When did season 2 happen? Bashi finally got updated to 5'6" on Tapology before they had him at 5'3". Dude, that's funny because Artem MMA pointed that out in his video. That's hilarious. ESPN streams are so mid. Shit takes forever to load. What's up, Slappy? He's not that short. Yeah, he's not that short. He ain't that guy in one championship. 5'3" is insane. Good to see you, by the way, Chad guy. Good to see you. Good to see everyone here in the live chat. We got a good crowd here today. We got a good gang. It's awesome to have you guys because everybody and their dog. Everybody and their dog. Every MMA YouTube channel is hosting a fight companion for Dana White's Contender Series. And the fact that you all have decided to spend some time here on the City Life Project YouTube channel every Tuesday means the world. Seriously. Appreciate you guys. That's a good question. That's gambling, baby. How long do I have to live? That was a stone cold starting. What's up, GCN picks? Good to see you, man. And to be honest, me too. Even this morning was a struggle just to even get the boxing match on. 3 more, Hernan. 3 more. I have 75 years. Well, AIDS then, dude. I thought you were gonna say like 1, and I probably still would have picked the AIDS. Jeez. Dana's always says he's not looking for 30-year-old contenders and continues to load Contender Series with them. I know, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I think that's just being HIV positive, not necessarily like dealing with the disease, but Gianni should really use sunblock. Well, I think there's only 1 year left before the UFC signs a new deal, or less than a year. It's going to be interesting to see where they go. I think Ramos might have been training with O'Malley. He tweeted about him earlier. Gianni took Ramos. UFC will take 50 years old. Will take 50 years old at this point, as long as they have baddies to KO and help push their stars. Only had a single one-shot KO punch last season. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. He looks like one of them kids in Grown Ups. Someone called Bashi a mini Ben Askren, and I was like, that's not the best person to be compared to. Ramos round 1 sub. Let's go. When Trump gets back in office, he needs to deport that fraud Alex Pereira. Funny how people can't see through his glass jaw hooker addict. That's a fucking take if I've ever seen one, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fucking take if I've ever seen one. Vladimir didn't have... Oh, jeez. Yeah, Ramos quick subs him. Not a fan of Alex Pereira, I see. Yeah, quick subs him. He looks like a normal Raul Rosas Jr. He's a man boy child. If I watch two underdogs win backstage, I'm sweating for a win. I mean, I don't think Alex Pereira is in the United States illegally. But anyways, that's a fucking take. Austin Bashi, 12-0 as a pro. He is the heavy favorite in this one. He was supposed to fight McMillan. Let me just show you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, he was supposed to fight Tommy McMillan, who Tommy McMillan 6-0, also undefeated, who trained out of the MMA lab, who has 3 submissions and 3 KO TKOs, but he had to pull out. More of a wrestler, but a little bit more well-rounded, in my opinion, than Ramos. 3 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, 5 decisions. Has only fought in Lights Out and XFC. 6-0 in Lights Out Championship, that California promotion that is on Fubo TV on Sundays. Not every Sunday, but they do their shows on Sunday. And 5-0 in XFC. Beat a 9-6 guy, 14-3, 15-23, 7-3. I mean, his last 3 fights haven't been the greatest. I mean, actually, you know what? Askar is a good fighter, so that was actually a really good win. He beat a 7-3 guy, 9-3, 8-1, 6-1 as well. This one in Shamrock FC, where he took his first big step up in competition, was a great win as well. Ramos 8-2 as a pro, taking this fight on short notice. I believe a week. It's like 7 days ish. 8-2. Both of these guys honestly probably could be 135ers, but this one is being fought at 145. 8-2 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Isaac, you're a smart guy. Isaac, you're a smart guy. You know the answer to that question. You're a smart guy, Isaac. Come on, man. You're a smart guy. On a 2-fight win streak here. 3 KO TKOs, 3 submissions, 2 decisions, 1-0 in LFA, 4-0 in UWC. Beat a 5-1 guy in his last fight. 7-12 in the one before. Lost to a 6-2 guy. Beat a 3-1, 8-5. He has some pretty good wins on his resume as well. And he went 4-0 on the amateur scene. So yeah, I am going Austin Bashi for this one. I don't think Ramos is a bad fighter. I just think he's not as well-rounded as Austin Bashi. That's not to say that Austin Bashi has really good striking, has really good jiu-jitsu. Both these guys have a wrestling background. Both these guys are grapplers/wrestlers first and foremost, but I just think that the offensive submissions, the jiu-jitsu, and the limited striking that he has is just still better than that of Ramos. Throw in the short notice, and I think Austin Bashi wins this one. Way younger. He has quick hands, but he's not super technical. Has good wins on the regional scene. I do think out of the two, he is the better wrestler. So even if Ramos starts spamming takedowns and just employs that game plan that he does often, I do think Bashi will be able to withstand it, reverse it. It's not like it's anything he hasn't seen before. I think just in this matchup, yeah, Bashi's probably the better striker between the two. Has some decent Brazilian jiu-jitsu and some good submissions on his resume. Both of them have good cardio, though. But again, I don't know. I feel like they both should be fighting at 135, but we shall see. We shall see. Comente with a towel face wash on Bashi. The Fury fight he lost was wild. They both gassed like crazy with him being late notice against another strong grappler. Seems like he might get tired. Bashi KO plus 325. No, I just said you're a smart guy, Isaac. I just said you're a smart guy. I just believe you're a smart guy. Isaac, you know that, like, you know, I don't work for the UFC. If I was to show the UFC fights, they would shut down this channel, Isaac. But if you ask the chat, I'm sure they could help you find a spot to watch it. We do live play-by-play here. Done cheering for Canadian fighters, just going to face the fact that all shit besides GSP is... Well, I mean, you got to do your research, Metallica fan. You got to do your research. However, a lot of us thought she was going to win. I'll say that. A lot of us thought she was going to win. But is though? But yeah, she looked awful in that one. She looked awful in that one. But good to see you, by the way, Metallica fan. All right, round one. Let's get on. Sorry if I missed some of your guys' comments. Fight has begun, so let's get back to the play-by-play. 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Here we go. I was really hoping Roy would do well in PFL, but nope. Even when I do research, there's shit like Malo. That is true. That is true. Bashi looking for that right uppercut. Counter right by Ramos. And now getting a takedown there was Bashi. It's going to be Grapple Fest. Yep. And looking for the back take here is Bashi. He's got the right hook in. Losing it here as Ramos gets back up to his feet. 3 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Back up to his feet here is Ramos. Body lock here by Bashi. Bashi looking to drag and trip. 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Can't wait for Garcia to prove me right against Nelson. Bashi doesn't seem comfortable with striking. And Bashi went for like a weird high kick there and ended up falling to the ground back up to their feet. Swinging a miss on the break there by Bashi. Right hand by Bashi. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Step back right by Ramos. Ramos with the left jab. Oh, Bashi with the left hook. Didn't land clean, but he threw some power on that one. Look for the left single leg is Bashi. Bashi getting switching to the low double leg and gets the takedown. Bashi throws a lot of high kicks in tape. I watched him. Okay. Flabby gut. 2 minutes 52 seconds. Yeah, I think, like I said, Ramos probably should be fighting at 135. Two minutes and 36 seconds. Bashi getting that left hook in. Bashi looking for the back take here. Needs to get that right hook in. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Back up to his feet here is Ramos. Good job by Ramos. Ramos grabbing... I don't know if he grabbed the cage there or just put his fist up against the cage, but this is the UFC, so he probably grabbed the cage. Ramos going to get tired. This would have been good in a full camp. They break. 2 minutes on the clock. Right hand by Bashi. Right hand and a low kick by Bashi. Bashi was looking for that trip. Bashi seems a bit undersized for 145. He looks like he'd be good fit at 135 where he'd have more size. Yeah. I think both of them should be fighting at 135. I think the short notice aspect of this one might have played into it. I don't remember if Bashi was actually going to fight McMillan at 145 or not. But regardless, yeah, I think Bashi is... And Bashi has fought at 135 before. I think if he does get a UFC contract, I mean, utilizing the PI will probably help. And Bashi getting both hooks in now here. 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock. Knees on the ground here for Ramos, but Bashi does have his back. Ramos has cage grabbed like 3 times already. I saw the one clearly. But I mean, shoot, in that first fight too, Young was grabbing the cage a lot as well. Someone keeps saying shh on the broadcast stream. You guys hear that? I think and backpack here for Bashi. I think it's the fighter who's going Backpack. 43 seconds on the clock here. I don't hear someone in the crowd going shh, no, though. Bashi said in an interview he done with 135. Oh, interesting. And a nice job by Ramos getting out of that. But Bashi again. Beautiful stuff here with the right hand. Bashi looking for the rear naked choke. 19 seconds on the clock. He only has one hook in. Lets it go. Has both hooks in now. Back mount. Knees planted for Ramos. 8 seconds on the clock. What's up, Thrill House? Good to see you. 3, 2, 1, and that is it for the first round. It's close one mistake and it still wraps. I don't know what interview, but it seemed pretty recent. Okay. That's a serial killer behind you. If would you get free some mash? If Bash can get this, it will be my first perfect. Where there's no one, you got to punch on. That was TKO position. Bash, you got the first round. Better takedowns, more strikes. Back take, what, 3 times? I'll be looking forward to rooting against Bashi until he loses his 0. Is it a looks thing? Is it a stylistic thing? All right, round 2 coming up here. All right, here we go. Round 2. Again, big shout out to everybody who's joining us here tonight. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to vote in the poll question. We'll take a look at it here soon. Just looks arrogant. Got you. Outside low kick by Bashi. Oh, a nice left by Ramos. And Bashi looking for the takedown there is Ramos. Might have grabbed the cage there again. I couldn't see it to definitively make that call. Body lock here by Bashi. Looking to drag Ramos back to the ground. Bashi getting the takedown. Bashi's going to take all 3 rounds. Octopus strategy. I guess this round's going to end. I don't like Bashi's style. It reminds me a lot of Bilal. Just looks arrogant. He's like a bad Bilal, but with BJJ. I feel like Bashi doesn't get a contract if he grapples his way to a decision without at least a near finish or 2. Down they go. Back up to his feet is Ramos. Controlling the shoulder and neck right now is Bashi. 3 minutes and 47 seconds. There's a knee by Bashi. Dude's a sleeper. Let PFL have him. 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. He's only 23, by the way, Austin Bashi. Oh, and a nice job by Ramos there. Able to get out of that. Bashi was attacking the neck. 22. Bashi's only 22. Holy shit. Yeah, he's young. Yo, what's up, Kenny? 3 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. So, I mean, yeah, he's got a lot of time to develop, especially still being 12-0 already. 12 professional fights, only 22 years of age. Yeah, even if he doesn't get a contract, he can definitely work on his striking and work on the other tools. Igor Cavalcanti, round 1, minus 140. Yeah, Igor Cavalcanti by KO in round 1, minus 150. Make it make sense. That has put my brain to a pretzel. That doesn't make any sense. Americans, we have a Marab. Maybe they could trade into 1 for DJ and a trade back. Just tell Shatri it's Askren. 12-0, 22 is crazy. To be fair, that's very active. Yeah, and he's fought some pretty good opponents too. Like, yeah, there's some cans in there, but he's fought some decent guys. Like that Askar guy was really good. Was he 14-3 when he fought him? Makes me feel old. Send Bashi back to XFC. 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock here. Ramos back up to his feet. I've been saying Bashi is uber prospect for months. He needs a finish here, though, to impress the brass. I will say he's actively looking for a finish. We're going to submit him. He's trying. Swinging bag, grabbing and hugging. Oh, and getting the rear naked choke here. He's going to get it, and it is all over. Bashi gets the rear naked choke. Bashi continued to attack the back, and he finally get it. At least he's active. Okay, like, yes, he's more of a grappler. He has a grappling heavy style, but at least he was chasing that back and chasing that neck and or the ground and pound on the back the whole time. Despite it being more of a grappling heavy style, he was chasing it in the second round and he got it. Right on cue there by That's Gambling Baby. Great job there by Bashi. Luckily your dog is okay. Dude, I'm glad. Was it like, what kind of frog did he eat? That's crazy. It's over. There we go. Yes, there it is. I definitely give him a contract. Bashi looked like someone who doesn't do his own laundry. I mean, he's 22, so who knows? Who knows if he does? That pace was actually stupid. He'll get a contract. Let's go plus 100. Little gearhead. New Chase Hooper unlocked. Jack Chase Hooper unlocked. Second 2 sub cash. Let's go. Had the sub. Thought it'd be round 1 though. I called it. Curtis Clark. Fuck. Bashi won second round rear naked choke. Bashi by KO plus 325. I don't know what kind of frog. I just saw him with have a frog in his jaw and got worried. Well, I'm glad he's okay. American Marab. Well, I mean, this guy's got more submission. This guy's got more finishes than a Marab, I'd imagine. How many finishes does he have again? He has 3 KO TKOs, now 5 submissions and 5 decisions. So more finishes than decisions. I like that. My dog got punted off a bridge after I threw a burrito out my window driving down the road on my way back to get my job back. What? Looks like Askren standing there, like, actually. He does kind of look like him, and it's not just the hair. Damn. Well, there we go. Austin Bashi wins this one. The guy looks like Jack Black. 17-2 on picks and a semi-perfect on this fight. Let's go. The striking ace. Let's go. He was riding a motorcycle. What? Oh, that's Anchorman. Okay, I was thinking like that has to be. I was trying to think of what movie reference it was. Thank you, Shane. Because I was like, hey, that didn't happen. I'm just trying to go through what movie it was, but. Bro said thanks to all my fans. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Tom, he's not fighting, dude. He's not fighting. He had to pull out, and that's why Austin Bashi fought Dorian Ramos. Tommy McMillan had to pull out due to injury. You sounded like a preteen kid still as well. For a second you did. Because much like Anchorman, I'm very much a Ron Burgundy when it comes to these streams. He needs to watch that. By the way, Asta, fucking a few whiskeys and McGolden's deep this weekend, and I bought a medium egg instead of a bigger egg, thinking that maybe I could crush the smaller one. Still no dice. I ended up getting pissed and just cracking it on my head. If he needs to watch that, I would say I'll show you pulling out, but haven't discovered how to do that yet. Box lacrosse, a lot of the NLL, yeah. And, you know, like, I watch all sports. Like, now that I'm in the States, I've been watching more college football. I've been watching more NFL. I watched a lot of CFL back home just because, like, someone had to support that league. Living on Vancouver Island, I mean, I'd go over and watch the Vancouver Whitecaps, the soccer team, play, especially when Alphonso Davies was there. It was cool. Before he went and played in, was it the German league, I think, when they traded him. And going to some CFL games was always fun. But yeah, starting to watch more college football now. And I mean, I live in Minnesota, so I have to watch the Vikings, right? But I'm a sports junkie that I watch more sports than I do actual TV. But no, box, lacrosse, combat sports, and hockey. Those are my jams. It's actually a problem. Whoops, 16-2 on picks. That was one of the funniest performances I've ever seen. I use that egg thing as a way to regularly get free drinks. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Is it Friday yet? I'm so ready for one. Dude, that's so cool. Anthony's going to the One Championship show in Denver. It's best when you can do it to bartenders. Yup. Another great bet by Ponzi Gianzi, a.k.a. Gianni the Grift, a.k.a. Gianni the Bleak, taking Ramos on the money line over Bashi.
Exactly that.
I'm rating your channel. We Vikings are good at that. He sounds like a female school teacher and a kid on roids. Looks jacked and sounds like a squirrel. Box lacrosse. None of that field bullshit. Box lacrosse. Am I all right? I am great, Andrew. Gage sounds like he's 12. Yeah, Degenerate Dane's going as well. Dude, I can't even afford cannabis, let alone to do a trip out to Denver for One Championship. So unfortunately, I won't be there. I sold my tickets for one after Cade pulled out. Bashi vs. Rosa is going to be a wild one. Made $15 per ticket too, so that was a fact. Oh, nice. Hey, bye, Brazil. Igor Jacre. What's up, Andre? Good to see you. We got a new Chase Hooper on our hands. I thought you were going insane that I heard. Go Brazil. Santos getting smoked in this one. I see you, Andre. I see you. I think Santos isn't the worst underdog for this one, but Will Currie's grappling is just, it's so damn good. It's so damn good. He is the better striker, though, but we'll get into it here. You can hear the punching noise with these two. I thought it was the guy making noises, but I don't know what it is now. One is going to be amazing. Friday Haggerty. Super luck, baby. Not even home. I bet you guys are making fun of his voice. Yeah. Santos' resume is so bad. It is. Debating going to Denver depends on how far the hotels and the venue is from the airport. John Jones promo. I hope Chase Hooper books a fight soon. Yeah, he looked really good in his last fight. I got Curry smash and WrestleFuck decision. He looked like a stud last time he fought. Yeah, when did Chase Hooper get good at striking, man? Because he beat, it was Barshev, right, that he beat. Brother, they really made a 2-minute long video sucking off John Jones. Dana wasn't lying. Need Curry to cash one parlay and then finish to move closer on one other. Alex playing buddy with Sean, but wants to take his seat. Don't worry, the Satanist will KO this fraud. Shama my ass. Yeah, the official Apex is not a fan of Alex Pereira. They announced in the December pay-per-view. Brazil, I love you. What's up, Yusuf? Hotel's walking range. Dana loves himself. Dana loves John Jones almost as much as Ilcap. Fucking hotels near the event are expensive. We stayed for 3 days in Blackhawks, $700. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I am a fan of good fights. I really don't root for any particular fighter. I mean, there's a couple that I guess like I like Charles Oliveira. I like Benil Dariush. And when I was younger, I really liked BJ Penn and Anderson Silva. But I don't really root for fighters. I root for the sport. Good sport, good competition, good fights. What the fuck was that? Nice, Andrew. Hope you have a great night. John Jones glazing commercial. Dana White doubling down. That was a John Jones promo. I mean, I am reading chat more than watching the commercials here, but I saw a little bit of it. Every time you guys mentioned it, I was like looking. Losing a lot of respect for Jones over the Aspinall situation and Dana for that matter. How's it just fine to have two heavyweight champions? Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Would you rather see Jones knock out Aspinall or Bilal knock out Shavkat? Oh, Bilal knock out Shavkat. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, nice, Andrew. Glad you're staying. How do you think of Austin's performance? I think he did good. I think he still needs to polish up his striking a little bit, but no, looked good. Didn't even look tired. The Denver airport is not located very central to the city. Yo, what's up, Sam? Yes, we're gonna get to this next one. What do you guys think? Under 1.5? And thank you so much for joining, Sam. Really appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's get to this next one. Will Currie against Djorden Santos. Will Currie 12-3 as a pro. 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 3-fight win streak. Santos 9-1 as a pro, also 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 4-fight win streak. Yo, what's up, James C? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. That's what I hear. Good to see you, James C. Hope you had a great weekend, my friend. Hope you're having a good start to the week too. It's good to have you in the chat here alongside everybody. We got the whole crew here. It's awesome. Drago Will Currie, 25 years of age, coming out of Cage Warriors. Very, very talented grappler. Not necessarily like the worst striker, not a great striker. Like that's not his strong suit. He does have good striking defense on the feet, but the thing is, he just kind of shells up and blocks shots. And every now and then one shot will get through. And if you're just blocking shots and you can't get the takedown and not adjusting, not moving well, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. Right? 4 KO TKOs, 6 submissions, 2 decisions. He's only lost once via KO TKO. His other 2 losses have come via decision. 8-3 in Cage Warriors. Good win against Leon Aliou in his last fight. Put together some good ground and pound. Beat a 16-13 guy, whatever. Jorge Bueno, pretty good win in that one. I liked, again, ground and pound with the elbows. Lost to Mick Stanton, but actually looked pretty good in that fight. But again, just like what I said before, Mick Stanton was getting his rhythm there on the feet, and Will Currie couldn't take him to the ground with ease and just employed a high guard, checked some leg kicks, covered the body, but didn't counter, didn't adjust much at all. What's up, Alpha Zeta? Good to see you. He has fought some good opponents, though. 5-1 guy. Fought Christian Leroy Duncan on the rise. Lost twice to him. Got knocked out in one of those, but did take him to a decision in the other, and actually gave Christian Leroy Duncan a pretty big test there on the ground. Went 5-0 as an amateur as well. So I would say like he's very, very good in the grappling department. Meh in the other avenues of mixed martial arts. Santos is a little bit more well-rounded, but not necessarily great anywhere, where Will Currie is great in the grappling department, right? He's kind of okay everywhere. You know what I mean? 9-1 as a pro. What did Jay on the Rush City Fight Show yesterday say? He's got that K1 kickboxer body. 3 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, 2 decisions. His only loss has come via decision. Never been knocked out, never been submitted, but has never gone up against a grappler as good as Will Currie. He is Brazilian, though, and you know what they say about Brazilians. They are literally born in a gi and a couple stripes on their white belt. So it's not like he has no jiu-jitsu at all. He was literally born with 2 stripes on his white belt, getting those stripes in the womb. Beating 8-2 guy, 3-0, 16-13. Yeah, doesn't have the greatest wins on the resume here, but has not been fighting pro for that long. Went 3-0 as an amateur. Look, I'm going Will Currie, okay? Really good grappler. Actually has decent leg kicks to try to keep his opponents at range. Not very good on the back foot, especially if he can't find the takedown, if he can't find the underhooks to drag his opponent to the ground. Once he's on the ground, though, it's his world. Whether he wants to try to submit you, whether he wants to try to get into a position to get ground and pound, that's his world, is there on the ground. Like I said, he has good striking defense. He has okay striking defense, but he doesn't adjust well. He doesn't land many counters. He has Bukowskis in his corner. That's cool. What else do I have here? Very good at scrambling and wins his scrambles 9 times out of 10. I don't know if that's the real stat, but very good at winning scrambles. Good ground and pound. Santos actually has decent takedown defense, but mind you, he showed good takedown defense against lesser opponents than will Currie. He's the better boxer. He's good at fighting in the pocket. His jabs are good. I do think, was it minus 400 here is a little bit wide for a guy who lacks other skills other than just legit grappling, but I understand why he's the favorite. I don't think Santos is the worst underdog, but I am picking Will Currie in this one. 17 combined finishes between the two, says the broadcast. I like that. All right. Both the fighters are in the cage now. Sorry if I missed some of your guys' comments there. Running down this matchup. I will bring Fight Center back on screen here in a moment. And again, appreciate all of you guys for joining. This has been an awesome stream. We've had a great crowd here, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us here on the City Life Project YouTube channel. Give me England, mate. Must work for DraftKings. Will by sub. Round 1. Let's get it on. No chance Santos is 27, bro. Looks 38. And he's got that them RoboCop jeans. Oh, high kick attempt there by Currie. And Currie, man, he's a lot bigger than Santos, as you can see here. Santos. And there's those low kicks. Nice low kick by Currie. Santos looking for that counter. Left doesn't land. Santos round 3. KO TKO, says James C. High kick by Currie. 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Santos got to watch those fingers. Oh, and both of them went for the low kick. Currie fell down there, right back up to his feet. I want to see Mike Beltran fight. 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Yeah, no, how he finish probably depends on Santos giving him his back in the guard. Currie back all red. He's rolling in the locker room there, warming up. Oh, nice right hand by Santos. Currie finishing, I'm super happy. Someone should look at Gianni betting history because he has the worst picks. Oh yeah, don't get Dylan started. I mean, get Dylan started. Keyword born in a gi. That's why so many suck at getting up for bottom position.
Exactly that.
3 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Which, by the way, I'm going to give another shout out to Justin Dillon for the $5 donation here today. Appreciate you, buddy. Weedy also, or not Weedy, sorry, Ready Samedi. And I say it's Samedi. I thought he was French once, and now it's just the joke. Ready Samedi re-upping his membership as well. Thank you guys so much. And Dylan Shakin this morning with the $10 donation on the Inaway stream. Thank you guys. You got to be great, Currie. Currie in the clinch right now. Pushing Santos up against the cage. 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. And now Santos with reversal. He is the left underhook. More knees by Currie. Dude, Currie a lot taller than him. Just a lot bigger than him in general. Damn. Nice takedown defense. 2 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. I broke my pen. Fuck's sakes. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Knee to the body by Currie. A little short right elbow by Currie. Santos continuing to pressure Currie up against the cage here. Not looking to strike with him. One minute and 56 seconds. And they separate. Could judo throw him. Oh, nice right hand by Santos. Not quite like a full uppercut, but he did sneak through. Another right hand. Currie shaking his head. A 1-2 by Santos. There's that boxing. Another 1-2, but Currie blocked that. Santos starting to let his hands go here. Santos with that little sneaky right uppercut. Currie looking to clinch up again. Good job by Santos coming in and out of the pocket. Santos did a good job at range and distance so far. Can't say the same about hairline. No, dude, I was just going to say his hairline's worse than mine, Dylan. And Dylan's seen my hairline. Dylan paid me to show my hairline on stream. Oh, nice right uppercut by Santos. He hurt Currie on that entry. Currie fucking bums. He's shooting threes, buddy. Dana does not approve. Currie looks stiff. Currie needs to throw back, otherwise Santos has no obligation to back off. Santos domination round 1. I remember. Money well spent. Anthony remembers it too. I need a haircut, by the way. I already got the fucking hockey hair here, and I've got a haircut 2 months ago. Persian jeans, man. It fucking grows quick. 28 seconds on the clock here. Back up to their feet, and Currie missing with the right hand. Santos pushing him up against the cage. Santos doesn't look great, but Currie looks a lot worse. Rock the skullet. Dude, I should, to be honest. What does Jay say? Farad checked. Will Curry's so mid. Exposed. And that is it for the first round. Good job, Santos. Dude, he rocked Currie. He stunned him, and Currie went in on that entry. Kind of went for the stuffing of the takedown and landed that right uppercut. But it's not like a full-on straight uppercut. It's kind of... I don't know what the punch is called, but it's not quite a hook. It's like an extended punch coming from... I guess it is an uppercut, but you know what I mean. It's kind of right between an outside hook and a step-in uppercut. And he's landed it a few times, and that's what he tagged Currie with when Currie tried to go for that takedown. Will Currie eat an ass? Eel pizza, yes. I found an Asian market in St. Paul. It's hit and miss, though. It's hit and miss when they sell eel, but they do... I want it raw. That's the thing. I want it raw. I don't want it in a can, but I might have to settle for it in a can. Shane has also reminded me about the eel pizza, Dylan. I haven't forgotten. Go bald for cancer. I will definitely... I'd be more than half my life I'll probably not have hair. Knock on wood, I'd live that long. Is it November when the knee rule change happens? I think October. Prince Gauza, this is why you don't bet minus 500. Oh, a nice shot there by Santos. Beltran screams staff so loud he peaked the mic. There's a place near me that makes like a clam strip pizza. I'd be down for that. I want it raw. No, I owe Dylan an eel fucking mukbang. I don't know what the internet term is for. I owe Dylan a show. And the show includes me eating eel on my pizza on stream. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice right by Santos. Santos, good head movement. Santos with the right uppercut again. UFC Canada is the first card with the new rule set. Nice. Based Alberta. Not gonna lie, this makes me sad to finish to make me happy, though. "22 significant strikes to the head to 3 by Santos, and Currie can't get the takedown. Great job by Santos there. Round 2, Robert, it says so on the bottom of the screen, mom, man. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Underhooks here by Santos. Santos just gonna just rest up a little here. Eventually step back. I expect someone jaw to get driven into their brain that night. God, I hope so. 3 minutes on the clock. Beltran yelling in Portuguese. Beltran just spoke Portuguese. That's awesome. Yo, Anthony, with the 6 months, let's fucking go karate combat, legalize elbows. That is true. Time to overtake Muay Thai and kickboxing. They separate here. Looking for the high kick. Looking for the spinning back fist there. Was Currie. Right hand by Santos as Currie goes in for the takedown. Thank you so much, my man, Anthony Gansko, for the 6 months, dude. Appreciate you. What a legend. This is so bad from Currie. He's performed better than this against good opponents. Weird fight. Yo, what's up, Bill Cat? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us early today for some boxing. Oh, beautiful stuff there by Santos, man. Currie's got nothing for him. He's got nothing for him. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. I took Santos with the plus 350. Nice, Marlon. Yeah, I didn't pick Santos as like my official pick in me and Shane's beer bet or my picks on Dana White Contender Series, but my Dana White Contender Series Week 4 picks video. But I did mention that Santos is not a bad underdog because he is more well-rounded. But I didn't think he was like great anywhere. Well, Will Currie is not that good of a striker, not that good of a wrestler, but really good grappler, right? A great grappler, but he hasn't been able to show it yet because he has not been able to take this fight into his world. And Santos is looking damn good with the boxing thus far and with the clinch work here. Bro, and Anthony gifting a membership as well. Let's fucking go. Dude, thank you, man. Dude, Anthony Gansko, huge supporter of the channel. He's a member, he gifts memberships, and he's pretty much on every stream saying what's up, even if it's just to say what's up. Dude, thank you so much for all the support, and it's a fucking pleasure to have you part of our community. Thank you, man. 1 minute on the clock here. Thrown in the pocket is Santos and Currie, but Santos is the one landing the better shots. Santos with the left and a right. Right uppercut by Santos. Another right uppercut by Santos. I've never seen Currie fight before, but it looks a little dehydrated or something. I don't know exactly what it is. Dude, stiff as a board. Also, I've seen him fight 3 or 4 times. Definitely has looked better than this. But I don't want to diminish Santos's performance here by just saying, you know, this is a bad night for Currie. No, man. Santos, he looks good. He looks good. You're the man, dude. Thank you. Nice straight right by Santos. Santos looking for the knee. Looking for the flying knee. And now potentially going to take Currie to the ground here with 19 seconds on the clock. And he just throws Currie to the ground here. Right knee planted. Santos lighting this kid up. Yeah, you missed it, Ilkat. You missed it. The minus 200 favorite got knocked the fuck out. Santos is miles ahead in the striking. Yup, and that is it for the second round. Absolutely. Farad checked. Yep, best finish of the night, Ilkat. Unbelievable. Currie just being embarrassed. Wow. He's got a bad habit of shrugging every time he gets punched too. Yep. It's like, don't shrug. Punch back. Ruined my parlay. Oh, no. Your favorite weight class, actually. 125. That boy Currie. There's something. What the fuck? That round 3 TKO looking pretty good. So excited to have a female Josh Emmett in the UFC. No finish yet. But Santos is creeping to that outcome here as he's landing big shots on Currie. Well, this was a good dog shot. Absolutely, Huevos. Absolutely. Currie plus 1,000. Damn, if I get this fight wrong, I'll have gotten more picks wrong this card than the past 3 weeks combined. Dude, but the dogs are howling tonight, the striking ace. The dogs are howling. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock and a nice left by Santos. Santos with a right hand. Beautiful right hand by Santos. Santos just pushing Currie up against the cage. Literally just pushed him to the cage there. Landed another right hand and now clinching here. They separate. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Spinning back fist attempt by Currie and a counter right by Santos. Currie swinging a miss with the left uppercut and right hand. All my money on Will. Tapology said he was the number 1 ranked fighter in his weight class from the UK. Currie ain't getting another chance after this performance for a long time. Lucky he's 25. Might have hope in his late 20s. 4 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. Currie has not been able to take this fight to the ground, has not been able to show any of his skill set that has got him to this point yet at all. And that's all credit to Santos, man. Currie's absolute dog shit, just like I thought. 3 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. Overhand right by Santos. Right uppercut by Santos. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Right hand by Santos. Left to the body by Santos. Left hook by Santos. Low kick by Santos. Right and left by Santos. He's running away with it here, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Currie just goes straight backward instead of circling out. Yup. UK middleweight division sucks. He's just bigger, but Santos is clearly better. Yup. Everywhere, dude. Doesn't even circle off the fence. Dude, and that's what I noticed. He just covers up. He doesn't adjust or do anything. And that was evident in the Mick Stanton fight. 3 minutes and 7 seconds. You got 3 minutes to take this to the ground, Currie, and show something. Paddy from Paddy McCory, the Irish guy, is better. I think so too. Oh, nice right hand by Santos. And he's a middleweight. Oh, nice right hand by Santos, dude. Oh, geez. Yuri, come back, Currie. Save us. We're in both the parlays. Wow, nothing on that takedown from Currie. Straight left by Santos. Currie's just allowing himself to get hit here. He's not doing anything, man. He's not doing anything. Oh, little elbow by Santos. Dude, Currie is doing nothing here. He's just standing there. He's just standing there allowing himself to get hit. Both Cage Warriors guys, yep. 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Yo, Santos. Damn good here. 2 minutes on the clock. Currie dropping to go for the double leg, and good defense here by Santos. Wide stance up against the cage. Santos gets a contract for a whooping like this. Dana's going to be like, for coming in as the big underdog here against a top prospect in the UK, he just beat him up. I mean, this is a one-sided beatdown. A one-sided beatdown. And he's taken Currie down. Better clinch work. Better striking, which we kind of all figured would be the case. But takedown defense on point. And now looking for a standing guillotine. Santos not cranking on it there, though. Paddy's pretty good. He will be back. Because he's only, 6 fights into his pro career, right? 5 or 6 fights into his pro career. And Currie finally getting the takedown. Finally getting that scramble. Currie looking for a late armbar here. Currie on his back, and Santos instantly invites him back up to his feet. 56 seconds on the clock. Currie going, what do you mean, what, Currie? You got your ass kicked. You got your ass kicked in this entire fight. I don't know, Ilkat, I'm focusing on this fight, buddy. 41 seconds on the clock. Santos has some nice takedown defense. This is the most obvious 327 we've had in Dana White Contender Series UFC in a while. 326 Santos. Dana got to give Santos the contract. I don't know if he'll complain if Santos didn't get the finish. Aghast Currie. Scout says don't get knocked the fuck out. Throw the right uppercut. And Currie with a late takedown here, but only 15 seconds. Yeah, he has been. Oh, dude, and Santos, even with Currie controlling his torso right now, he landed some left or some right elbows from his back, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Good display of respect between both of these guys here. Great job by Santos, man. Great job by Santos. That elbow was dope. Yeah, his striking is really good. He's got some good power. Even when he got him down, he did nothing. Jonathan Martinez versus Marcus McGee on the New York card is going to be fun. Hype for the Maniac, but them leg kicks of Martinez. I'm really excited for that matchup as well. I like both the guys, but yeah, Martinez's leg kicks are nasty. Just DM'd Currie, offered him an IT job. Hey, I need a co-host. I need a co-host to help me with MMA content. I need someone to cover streams at the same time as when I'm covering other promotions. Will Currie, you can be that guy. He's weak on the ground too. Well, I mean, third round, I'm not gonna... Third round after getting beaten up, I don't know if I'd say he's weak on the ground, but first 2 rounds wasn't able to even get in his world at all. He had one good scramble. One in the third round. It was bad. Overall, like the performance was bad. Santos is a beast. Fucking 30-27 Currie is my bet. This has been the craziest card I remember. For sure, 30-27 Currie. You just made yourself some moolah, Isha. I did not make myself any moolah. Now I have some hot sauce for them eggs. I wish. Well, I guess, yeah, I dropped $2 on him. And the winner is Santos. Yes, I did drop $2 on Santos. So, yes, I guess I can afford some hot sauce now. You are right. Yeah, $2. A good old Canadian toonie. 2028, Currie, no, not even close, Yuri. Currie will make a great BJJ coach somewhere in London for the rest of his life. That's nice. Cavalcanti KO coming soon. Masterclass by Santos. It was beautiful. I think I missed the first fight. What happened? It was a good fight. A good display of mixed martial arts by both Gage Young and Quillan Salkilld. Salkilld won unanimous decision. Won the first round. Young won the second round. And Salkilld won the third. Showed some good takedowns, showed some good takedown defense, showed some decent striking, but Young actually showed some good boxing in the pocket as well. Hank called it. Nobody's going to profit on this card. What's up, Adebayo? I was not impressed by your performance. I'm not looking for 30-year-old prospects. Dana looks down. Shit, you're 27, kid? Get over here. He looks 30, though. What do you think of the Oliveira news Dana was talking about? I think Oliveira has a fight coming up. I think Volkanovski has a fight coming up. Do I think they're going to fight each other? I don't. I'll believe it when I see it. It's time to do what Vladimir always talks about. What's that? Currie really put his hand up? Jeez. 16-3 on picks. Currie robbed everyone who bet on him. Djorden Vucenic? Djorden Vucenic. Well, Currie, George Harder got me a little worried about Nathan Fletcher. Dude, Vucenic looked awesome in his UFC debut. And I like Hardwick as well. He's fighting this weekend, right? Vunesic or is it Vucenic? Regardless, I know who you're talking about. I really liked his first UFC performance personally. Oh, Santos speaks pretty good English too. Dude, Beltran didn't even need to speak Portuguese to him. I want to watch a live stream of the hometown people watching the fights like UFC does for those guys when they lose, mostly awkward and silent. Yeah, I still lost to Glassroom. Short notice fight though. What was it, like a week or 2 weeks after his performance up a weight class? I don't know. I think Vucenic will be fine. I'm not worried about him. Hardwick, I got to see what he looks like this weekend again. Because he's actually fighting a decent guy, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, we'll see about Fletcher. Yeah, Vucenic is good. I need Igor first round to break even. Yeah, Jahromi was a bad example. Just want to throw Cage War. Just want to show that Cage Warriors ain't it. Fair enough. I mean, I think LFA and Cage Warriors are at the same level now, and I would say that LFA might be a little bit higher right now as far as the top talent. There wasn't a fight canceled. But Tommy McMillan pulled out of his fight against Austin Bashi due to an injury. Round 2 starts. I'll make a little bit tonight. Jacare! I got Igor KO round 1. Vamos, Igor. LFA whoops Cage Warriors. Yeah, I think this year 100%. Shoot, even maybe last year. They kind of go back and forth as like one of the better regional shows. Santos is a Brazilian that speaks English, so Dana likes him even more now. Morgan Cherrier is good from Cage Warriors. Yep. Currie with his hands wide, like, bring it on. You ain't hurting me. Only reason his hand should be up is to shrug from confusion. Thought he was supposed to fight. Was actually looking forward to. Yeah, dude, unfortunate. He had not one answer. Nope. Cage Warrior guys over Samurai Fight House. Hey, no chill MMA. Real ones cover Samurai Fight House. Shout out to Argentina. I want to go through the rankings and see what regional promotion comes up the most in their resumes. Bro, this guy's afro is fucking awesome. This guy's literally the Afro Samurai. I love it. Which, by the way, awesome show. I know Apex won't approve, but awesome show. I'm pretty sure he's voiced by Samuel L. Jackson, too. Igor, the Korean, has mainly faced other Koreans, not outside of the region, therefore no competition statistics shown. It's rare for any Asian in high-level MMA in any promotion. Let's see if I jinx it. Well, Scooby-Doo, for the most part, I'd agree with you. The thing about Igor, yeah, he's a wrecking ball in the first round. He's got power. He's got finishing ability. There's hardly any tape on him. The promotion that he fought in mostly has gone down under, and they deleted their YouTube channel. There's not a lot of social on him. So the only fights I was able to find, and again, big shout to Artem MMA for leading me in the right direction, was his last amateur fight and his first amateur fight and his first pro fight. And then just highlights. And it's, you can't judge a fighter on highlights. You can awe, you can swoon, you can gawk at highlights, right? Whereas there's more tape on Soong-Oh. I will agree that Soong-Oh has not fought the greatest opponents, and in the two best opponents he fought, he lost to. So this one's interesting. This one's an interesting matchup. The Korean guy is Chinny. Top 5 LFA guys versus top 5 Cage Warriors guys. I'd honestly still pick Cage Warriors any day. Ludicrous. I don't know, activate A. Seeing Hardo get outclassed by Al-Sawadi sits really bad with me. If he could grow a thick-ass beard, he'd basically have a natural piece of headgear. I'm just, look. By the way, guys, my picks ain't gospel. Even in my predictions video, I said Igor's probably going to win this one. But for me and Shane's beer bet, I'm picking the Korean, Shane. I'm going against the grain. Everyone's going with the first round knockout menace, and honestly, he's probably going to get a first round knockout. That's probably how it's going to go, but I'm going against the grain here. I'm going against the grain only because I was able to watch tape on the Korean guy, and I could barely watch any tape at all or any footage on Cavalcanti. But his record is fucking incredible. I want to see him in the second and third round because he's never been out of the first round. So I'm just like, I'm more curious to see what he looks like out of the first and second round. Paul Hughes and Vucenic are both really good. Paul Hughes gave me a scare in his last fight, though, against that old fart who got the better of him and rocked him in the first round. But yes, Paul Hughes, Paul Hughes is still really young. Let's cheer for the final fight. Isha, let's go, Hernan. Cheers, my friend. Dude has a legit fro. Hope this Brazilian guy's as good as his record looks. I'm picking Ko, Shane. He looks like a video game. LFA is full of really good grapplers too, American wrestlers and BJJ guys. A lot of D1 wrestlers go the LFA route. Yep. Vucenic only lost to Paul Hughes. Yep. I think we did a fight companion for that one. Yep. Did anyone else listen to the Mighty Mouse and Mikey Musumeci interview? I haven't yet, but I did see the clip of Musumeci being like, Gordon Ryan's only a year older than me, and he looks 40. Nice, no chill. I'll have to check it out. I'm a low-ranked noob as an MMA viewer. I just go by assumptions and a paper resume-wise. Dude, Scooby-Doo, you're hardly a noob, man. Since you've been watching more MMA with us, you've actually made some really good picks. Shane's going for Cavalcanti for the tie. Mikey's going to the dark side. Oh, man. Mikey is on the spectrum. Well, I mean, if to be that good and crazy and disciplined as an athlete, I feel like you kind of have to be. And DJ's gonna help him. He's just coffee drunk. Always. I got an all-nighter of work ahead, guys. It's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a rough one here tonight. Wish me luck. No chill. You better be streaming because I need something to listen to in the background. But yeah, no, I got one more coffee to drink after this too because it's gonna be a long one. If I can get to sleep before 5 a.m., I'll be happy because I have an 8 o'clock meeting in the morning. All the top grapplers are on the spectrum. It's a requirement. All my money on Co. Show me quality Cage Warriors prospect after 2020. I'll wait. Well, Paul Hughes and Vucenic, right? I think those are the two ones that we were talking about in the chat. Snake! What's up, Snake? I'm with Co. All-nighter, that's grappling, baby. It's in the 10 Commandments of BJJ written by Craig Jones. All right, let's highlight this next fight here. We got Igor Cavalcanti against Hyun Ko. Cavalcanti, 9-0 as a pro. His name is literally Ko. His name is literally KO. The Korean Tyson. I don't know about that. 9-0 as a pro for Cavalcanti. This fight is over in less than a minute. Probably. But I'm going to employ some wishful thinking here. I just want to see Cavalcanti outside of the second and third round. I want to see what he looks like. I want to see if he huffs and puffs. I want to see if the Korean can survive. So yeah, Shane and I on our beer bets. I'm going with the underdog. 7 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 0 submissions. Again, this promotion went under, so it was hard to watch and find a lot of these fights outside of just KOs. Beat a 5-3 guy, 6-4, 2-0 in his last 3 fights. But every single one of his fights, ladies and gentlemen, has been a first round finish. And he went 1-0 as an amateur. He's only 26 years of age, by the way. Going up against Hyun Ko, 10-2 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He is on a 3-fight win streak, but the 3 guys that he has beaten, his last 3 opponents they've been tomato cans, ladies and gentlemen. They have been tomato cans. He's 30 years of age, 6 KO, TKO, 0 submissions, 4 decisions. AFC's not the greatest regional scene. This guy, not that great. Jai won't come. He's okay, but still, I mean, 5-4 guy got completely outclassed. And then this guy was 51 years of age. Now, Mr. Deep, obviously, deep MMA legend, but he was 51 years of age when he fought him. So, Sanho Kim, not the greatest, guys. Not the greatest. Decent, and Hanso Kim knocked him out. He was on a good win streak after that, but again, beat some cans, 6-1 and 3-2 guy being the best guys that he fought in that run. He did lose to Sasha Palatnikov, who Palatnikov did fight in the UFC. So again, the 2 guys he lost to were good, but those are the 2 best guys he has fought, and he got finished by them. So not super confident, but this is what I've gathered. Couldn't find many fights of Igor to just watch a lot of, but I mean, I've watched highlights and his fights aren't really long, so I guess kind of all you need in this case are highlights. Insane pressure, fast striker, great power, and amazing pressure. He's a pressure fighter. Insane pressure, good pressure, amazing pressure. He's all gas, no brakes. What's up, Rust? Both of them have beaten cans overall. Cavalcanti has guys with some better records. Hyun Ko has only really beaten 3 really good guys 3 good guys throughout his career. Igor, again, haven't seen too much of his grappling, but apparently he is a brown belt, so he does have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. What's cool about Hyun Ko is he was the first ever Korean World Sambo champion. He is a good striker. He does have technical striking, and he's lost to other good strikers as well. He's a pocket boxer, which is dangerous against Igor Cavalcanti here because Ko is that type of pocket boxer who, will get hit and be like, let's go, and then get knocked out, right? He gets a little too crazy in the pocket there. Doesn't come in and out of the pocket with ease. I'd imagine Soong-Oh has the better cardio, and I'm only assuming that because Igor's never gone out of the first round in professional mixed martial arts. Both of them overall haven't fought the best guys. This will be each of their best opponent, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm picking the guy. I'm going against the grain in the chat here. I'm picking Ko. I'm probably going to lose. Ko's going to get probably KO'd. But I really want to see Igor in the second and third round, so I'm going to bank on Ko surviving. Please, Ko, survive. It's been the night of the dogs. Let's go. Let's keep him howling. And that is my pick. Good fight so far. Yes, sir. Exploring the car. Just carried my daughter upstairs. She fell asleep on me. Now I can comment. Afro softens the shots. Ian Gary joined UFC in late 2021. Gone 8-0 and is now 7th welterweight in the top. Is the top Cage Warriors prospect. That is true. That is true. These storytellings make it harder when / if the fighter loses before getting a shot in the UFC. Shows the brutality of this sport. Absolutely. Ever since I was a boy, all I knew was how to fight. And when I got tired, I would fight some more. Ego, Brown, Dynamite, Cavalcanti, probably. Get your popcorn ready. Jacare, round 1 KO. Good to see you, by the way, Rust. This one's going to be the one, guys. Brazil. Ryuta Sakurai mentioned. Let's fucking go. It's going to be a lot of running around. I'm tempted to take fight starts around 2 + 120, but the Brazilian is just too unknown. I'm predicting 10 minutes. Got that on DVD. Mess with the fro. You gotta go. Igor, undercover brother Cavalcanti. That is awesome. That fro is badass. What's after Dana White Contender Series? Work. Proven prospects, those are hypothetical. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess Ian Gary. Sakurai was the man. Sakurai is a legend. Absolutely. Afro might actually act as headgear. Cage Warriors guy looked lost in there. Definitely not UFC worthy, in my opinion. He had the legs of a running back demon. Isha, you've seen Octagon been advertising the Nazhan guy a lot because he's so popular with his people all over their promotion. Dude, we are going to have half of Afghanistan in the live chat for that Octagon card. I swear to God. Dude looks like a microphone. All right, final fight, ladies and gentlemen. Main event of the evening, round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Let's see if this is another first round finish for the Afro Samurai in Cavalcanti. What a reach advantage. Golly. That's insane. Yeah, long legs too. Afghanistan just banned MMA. 4 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Ko with the left hand. High kick, swing and a miss by Cavalcanti. Four minutes and 24 seconds. Low kick by Cavalcanti. And that wide stance by Ko. Swinging and missing with that overhand right by Cavalcanti. Sakurai took out my buddy Jens Pulver. In a fight. Damn. He did fight Pulver. That's right. You know Jens personally? That's super cool. 4 minutes on the clock. Saitama, One Punch Man, got disqualified for wearing a fro like that. Let's see if it happens here. Of course they did. That's so fucked. That is ironic. Oh, a nice right hand by Cavalcanti. Step back left by Cavalcanti. Yeah, dude, Ko keeps his chin wide open there when he steps in to throw that right hand. Good head movement so far by Cavalcanti. Fro's loading up too much. That's super cool. Oh, nice right hand by Cavalcanti. Eating it is Ko. Ko goes, I'm good. Cavalcanti got that Bruce Leroy Furrow. No, for sure. Hey, I watched it grow. Didn't participate in it, but definitely know the old school guys. Everyone knows someone who knows something. That's super cool. Yeah, but you know them personally, which is awesome. By the way, guys, go check out Exploring the Cause channel. He interviews MMA fighters. He interviews legends. Oh, nice right hand by Cavalcanti. Another right hand by Cavalcanti. Nice, Exploring the Cause. Better get the KO then. Better get the KO then. Yep. This is the last fight, Andrew. 2 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice left by Ko. Ko looking to land that left. 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. And Cavalcanti with the underhooks here, looking for the takedown, looking to try to reverse and go for a trip there. Was Ko, doesn't get it. They separate, right hand by Cavalcanti. Dude doesn't use feints at all. Cavalcanti has officially been fighting longer than his whole professional career put together. That is insane. 1 minute 57 seconds. Afro Samurai overthrown. Dude, I love that show, Afro Samurai. Dude doesn't use feints at all, overcommitting to his striking. I am streaming this weekend, Andrew. 1 minute 46 seconds on the clock. Afro's weighing his head down, slowing his head reflexes. Ko looks cleaner. Ko going to get chin, trying to show off his chin. Exactly. Uncle Dana giving us a treat. 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. Both guys look like they could get dropped with any strike. Oh, swinging, missing with that overhand by is Ko. Oh, nice left by Ko, right by Ko. 1 minute 12 seconds. Oh, Cavalcanti with a nice 1-2. Another right hand by Cavalcanti. Ko looks unfazed, though. 1 minute 6 seconds on the clock. Yeah, back-to-back. Or there's 3 deep cards this weekend. Dude, Cavalcanti just swinging here. Telegraphing these shots as well. Damn, Dylan. 46 seconds on the clock. I'm just, like I said, 43 seconds. I mean, it could still end here in this first round. Cavalcanti's that dangerous. But I'm interested to see how he looks in the second and third rounds. So far, still pretty light on his feet here, but he's overcommitting to a lot of these shots. Oh, a nice 1-2 by Ko. $23 seconds. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I don't want to look away from this fight. 15 seconds. $10 seconds. And they each swing, each try to land one more shot there at the end of the round, and that is it for the first. Yeah, overcommitting. Round 2 coming up here. All right, let's see if I can catch up on these comments. Made inside the distance. Yeah, he's a big boy. Yeah, we got deep jewels and 2 deep cards this weekend. I'm pumped. Live odds having to pick them. Ko wins a parlay of the 3 underdogs. Would have paid $2,900 on a $10 bet. That is amazing. Come on, give me some cash. Stiff jab by Ko. That is true. That's gambling, baby. I honestly don't give a fuck about the UFC this weekend. All I care is about the deep cards. All I care about is the deep cards. Alex Caceres versus Korean Zombie. Ko 1-0 for me. So glad I passed on this fight. Yeah, and I mean, I think I even said in my prediction video, like, this is not one to bet on because there wasn't enough footage of this guy. About the same. Into the second round for the first time in Cavalcanti's career. Yep. Come on, Korean brother, represent. Ko looks fresher than Igor. 10-9. Igor is the striking ace. Should have trusted my gut and took the fight. Starts round 2. 1-0 Ko for sure. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Ko looking for the takedown here. Cavalcanti with a nice takedown. Beautiful reversal there by Cavalcanti, but Ko right back up to his feet. Little scramble here by both of them. 4 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. I'm behind in the fight, says Andrew. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. I might be a couple of seconds behind Andrew, but I am live on my app here. Oh, there's a nice right hand by Cavalcanti. Yeah, I said I was, Andrew. I said I was, buddy. All weekend, starting Thursday. And I'll do membership stream tomorrow. 4 minutes on the clock. Underhooks here by Cavalcanti. I don't see it, Scooby-Doo. Oh, you're behind? Okay, yeah. No, I am, Andrew. I'm back to full-time streaming this weekend. A couple of knees there in the clinch by Cavalcanti. Ko looking to try to separate here. Oh, Ko was looking for a spinning elbow. Damn. He got eaten up by the afro. Oh, and Ko with the 1-2 as they break. Looks like only the left landed. Ko looking for that right uppercut, the counter. 3 minutes and 26 seconds. And yeah, Cavalcanti looking a little tired here. Nice left hand by Ko. Oh, Ko just walked into a right elbow by Cavalcanti, but he looks okay. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Nice right hand by Cavalcanti. Cavalcanti is looking tired here. But he's still got that range, and he lands 2 right hands on Ko. Three minutes on the clock. Are Cavalcanti's shorts on backwards? I don't think so. Nice left by Ko. And Cavalcanti looking for the takedown. Ko with the good defense thus far. Has the right underhook. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I don't think they're on backward. He's got the Contender Series logo on the front. Right hand by Ko. He's going to have to watch that trip takedown here as Cavalcanti has his hands locked on the torso. Yeah, he does. Well, again, he's never gone to the second round. He's never gone to the third round. All his fights have ended in the first. That's what I was saying. I wanted to see how he fared in the later rounds here. Ko with the right, missing with the left on the break. Looks to be Ko with the combo shot soon from Ko. Or KO with a combo shot soon from Ko. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a low kick there by Cavalcanti. Ko was just hit low. Ko in a little bit discomfort right now, and I do not blame him. That was a big shot. Look at it here. Yep. Foot right to the balls. Plus 184 over 1.5 rounds. Cash, let's go, Shinobi. Puffin and puffin. And I mean, Cavalcanti, if anything here, he gets a little bit of a break. And Herzog is not fucking around. He's saying, I'm going to take away a point if you do it again. Now, if only he could keep his eyes open to catch some cage grabs. Oh, 100% Joshua. She ain't going to the UFC after that. She still is the champ, funny enough. Oh, left to the body there by Ko, but it looked like Cavalcanti was playing possum a little bit. Kick to the body there by Ko. Cavalcanti's just throwing hooks there. Knee to the body by Cavalcanti. Another kick to the body. Another left to the body by Ko. Oh, counter right by Cavalcanti. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Looking for the judo throw. He doesn't get the full-on throw, but he gets the takedown, does Ko. Ko showing that... Ko looking more like the veteran fighter here. Unanimous decision. Ko showing better output and looks cleaner than Afro. You may be right on the Afro resume being suspect. He was playing possum there. No worries, Joshua. It's good to see you, buddy. Hope you had a good Labor Day weekend. 58 seconds on the clock. That was nice. 50 seconds on the clock. Wearing some damage next to his left eye. Looks like it might be a little cut there. Is Cavalcanti. Ko inviting him back up to his feet. 41 seconds. That was crazy. 33 seconds. Fainting there is Ko. Cavalcanti just looks so green. Looks like he relied on just those big shots early, right? My stream froze and so did you. 18 seconds on the clock. Fucking internet. Hey. I have my battles with it too, as you guys know. Cavalcanti looks spent. Yup. Yeah, he's tired, man. Outside low kick by Cavalcanti. And that is it for the second round. Cavalcanti looked like he wanted to do like a little handshake there, and Ko just turns around. I got nothing for you till the fight's over. Round 3 coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. My question was answered. Cavalcanti, after the first round, looks damn tired. Uncharted territory. Minus 1,000 Ko right now. Live odds minus 750 Ko right now. Wow. Let's go. Again, I wasn't confident with the pick, and I made it mostly for my beer bet with Shane. But again, there was more tape on Ko. At least I knew what he brought to the table. There was too much unknown for Cavalcanti. And honestly, though, Ko, for being knocked out in his last 2 losses, like, he's taken some big shots, and he doesn't look as chinny. For losses bounce as well. I should put $5 on Cavalcanti. Yeah, I watched the whole show too. Love the Wu-Tang. Straight left by Cavalcanti. Round 3. Let's get it all. Underdogs destroying today. They be howling. Bite down the mouthpiece and swing for Afro to win. This otherwise KO can win the unanimous decision to throw a combo shot on tired Afro. And a nice takedown by Ko. At least it sounds like my Ko money is safe currently. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I don't think he's going to win, Andrew. He's down 2 rounds now. Yeah, Wu-Tang is a shit. I'm from that old school. Oh, and Ko looking to try to set up a crucifix here. That or to get into full mount. He's back in that modified half guard side control. Mess with the Ko, you gotta go. Ko potentially trying to set up an arm triangle, but no, he's in half guard right now. Underdogs were hitting on the U.S. Open of tennis too. Nice. See you, Andrew. Have a great rest of your night, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by and supporting the channel as always. Chad Drew, the King, Andrew B. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. The Ko, no. And getting back into full guard here is Cavalcanti. We're pulling full guard again. Here's Cavalcanti. Ko feet planted. Oh, Ko with the right hand. Blocked by Cavalcanti. Ko trying to land a right elbow. Feet planted in the guard of Cavalcanti. Cavalcanti's left shoulder is pushed up against the cage. If you like Igor minus 500, you're going to love him plus 1,200. Dana better give Ko a contract. He looks good. UFC needs more Korean fighters. That's what happens when a favorite never seen round 2 or 3. You gas. And again, that was my question. That was my question. And it has been answered. 2 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Ko as he's in the guard still of Cavalcanti. Knees planted now. Finally, we got the Dana White Contender Series stream back. Nice. Damo's way up on this pick. Thought Cavalcanti would abuse this guy. Two minutes and 35 seconds. Cage grab there by Cavalcanti, but whatever. You're allowed to cage grab in the UFC now, apparently. It's disgusting. They don't allow soccer kicks to the face, but they allow cage grabs. It's fucking garbage. Looking to try to get into full mount there was Ko. Cavalcanti dug his toes into the cage there, but it was a good scramble. Back into full guard. Here's Ko. This entire second and 2 minutes of the third, at least I'll get to see what Dana says about the contracts. Honestly, 5 contracts in my opinion. 1 minute and 53 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we'll check on the poll question here after this fight. But I mean, Ko is just running away with it with just this grinding out round. 1 minute and 41 seconds on the clock. I'm booking UFC after Dana White Contender Series. Let's go. Korea surprises me. 1 minute and 26 seconds. And he didn't even develop in Road FC. 1 minute and 18 seconds on the clock. Which Road FC is the best Korean promotion, in my opinion. The Korean Zombie, though, is starting an MMA promotion, and it's going to be on Fight Pass. I'm very excited to follow that. Even though there were a lot of decisions, all the winners were skilled and still deserve contracts, in my opinion. And Young gets to step in if anybody drops out. 53 seconds on the clock and pure domination in this third round by Ko. This fight had the widest odds for it to go the distance as well. Back up to their feet here. And Ko didn't get Cavalcanti to the ground with the body lock. 36 seconds on the clock. He's looking for it, though. He's looking for it one more time. Cavalcanti trying to break out of this position, but he's damn tired and knee to the body there by Ko. 21 seconds on the clock. They separate 18 seconds, and Cavalcanti just has to swing for the fences. What a crazy comeback it would be if he did land that here. Right hand by Cavalcanti. Ko's getting a little tired too here, though. He misses with that left, but I mean, it is the end of the fight. Ko with the step back right hand. Are you kidding me? 5 seconds on the clock. Right uppercut by Ko. 2, 1, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Great job by Ko, man. Great job by Ko. Look at his team. They are pumped. I was going to win the fight, but then I got high. I was going to make a fight, but then I got high. Ooh. I don't know. I might do Bellator instead. We'll see. I didn't bet on this fight. I'm just pissed I did not bet Ko. We haven't heard the official decision yet, but it is likely that Ko is going to win this fight. Ko with the dominant performance. I could see why with the thought that Igor would gas and get finished if he didn't get one early. 3-0 Ko. Afro Man, yep. Ko with the dominant performance. I'll show you Bellator. Yeah, we'll see, Ilkat. We'll see. I haven't posted my schedule yet, but I will either do it tonight or tomorrow. Some crazy underdog odds tonight. I know the sports books are pissed. The Bellator card there's 2 cards in September. This one's way better than the late September one. Gotta be 3-0 Afroman. Gotta be. What a way to win for Ko. Great job. Absolutely. 48 likes. Let's go. Thank you all for liking the video. All people's parlays are busted. That is true. I missed you for LFA the other day. It was weird not having you for Brazil LFA. Dude, it was weird not streaming. Hyun Ko. Shane, I cannot believe that I got that one right. That's how I made my picks and my stupid fucking lock. $50 likes. Let's go. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Drug test the judges. 30-27 tied to Ivasa. Great job by Ko, man. This was an incredible win for him. An incredible win for him. Whoops. All right. Let's bring Tapology back up here. And let's check in on the poll question. Is Dana White's going to join Lorosenko here shortly? Ko got a training partner in his corner from Road to UFC last season. Shane in shambles. Ready for this press conference on Contender Shoes. They're allowed to press some more than they are on a regular UFC card. So they get interesting. Damn it, was 1-1 and 2 judges, 1 knockdown away from a win. I agree, but good thing I had Ko and Santos. Third round was big for Ko. And it was a good game plan too, man, because he was getting tagged on the feet, right? He was getting tagged. Good head movement, though. Good head movement. All right, let's quickly check in on the poll question here. Then we will, we're going to stay live as Dana White obviously announces the contracts. I was going to clean my room and then I got high. Ooh. All right, 50 likes on the video too. Let's fucking go. You guys are awesome. Thank you. 145 votes. How many contracts does Dana White award in week 4? 1 to 2, 32%. 2 to 3, 36%. 3 to 4, 15%. 4 to 5, 18%, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for liking the video. Thank you all so much for voting in the poll question. Santos and Co. completed my parlay again. Love you guys. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. There'll be a John Jones discussion tonight. That commercial will 100% come. See you later. That's gambling, baby. KO had nice in and out head movement. Yeah, especially with a guy with that much reach. So again, Quillan, Salkilld, won a unanimous decision. Duben with the biggest upset and just amazing right hand, overhand right KO, knocking the LFA champ Shannon Clark the fuck out. Austin Bashi, dominant win over Dorian Ramos. He gets the rear naked choke in the second round. Djorden Santos, man, just beat up Will Currie for 3 rounds. Beat him up for 3 rounds. Looked good everywhere. And Soong-Oh, man, what a performance. A good back and forth striking affair in the first 2 rounds. Arguably won both of the first 2 rounds, but you know the judges didn't see exactly that, but was able to dominantly control the 3rd round and take this fight unanimous decision. So we had favorite win, underdog win, favorite win, underdog. You think I'm mad I lost my parlay? I don't care. Bashi only big favorite to win. Other one wasn't so crazy. That is true. This one was pretty close. And I guess Will Currie wasn't too. I mean, he was minus 400. And Sakyonko, that's the thing. The 3 fights before this weren't against the best opponents at this stage in their careers, anyways. Some were like young and 500, and some damn old, even though they're a legend. But this was a good win. Facts. This Johnny guys is an interesting cat. I feel like half the live chat here. I mean, Dana White. Dana White is here. Dude, he's here. What? She has a freaking, it was a Peppa the Pig or some shit. Duben is with Dana White right now. Dana's not my cup of tea. Salkilld opened way closer to pick him, right? Dude, Dana White's stoked that this chick won. Dana's pumped right now. Move over, Joe Pyfer. Be like Duben. Yeah, she gets a contract. Let's go. Of course she did. Hey, Anthony, thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight, my man. Thank you so much for re-upping your membership and giving a membership out. Have a great night, man. Dana on tier TN whiskey. I like that he switched up the order just for that. Apparently she was dead broke too. And like pushed all the chips in the middle to come out here. That's cool. Cool story. So Dana's saying rarely does he go into the octagon and talk to people after a fight, but he's very impressed with both these guys. Look at Quillan's face. He just loved the well-roundedness and the like all the martial arts that were on display for that one. Hey, Quillan got a contract. Let's go. Let's go. Dana's still talking about her. Yeah, she's getting a bonus. Well, I'm not saying it's normal or not, but I have no issue with people taking steroids or doing that. I mean, the only thing I have issue with is De La Hoya's fake abs. That's fucked. But you want to go on the TRT and go on a diet and work out? Do your thing. Dana honestly looks better than Rogan. That's true. That's true. Dana White saying that Austin Bashi just a complete domination. Bashi looks like Raul Rosa Jr. Yep. And Austin Bashi in the UFC. Dana did give props to Ramos for taking this fight on short notice. He said Austin Bashi treated him like a guy taking this fight on short notice, and he dominated him everywhere. Thank you for the streams. Have a great night. Hey, always, Scooby-Doo, thank you so much for all the support. Appreciate you. Yeah, Dana's saying about Santos. He's like, you're the kind of guy who is like, how dare you make me the underdog? Hey, have a great night exploring the car. I like Bashi now. I changed my mind. And Santos getting the contract. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm proud of him. Because Tioni is smoking weed in the corner and not even watching the fight, and he belongs in a nursing home. That's why. He's a disgrace to the sport. Fuck him, Ilkat. Fuck that guy. That is why, dude. He wants people to die, and his job is to save the athletes. So fuck him, dude. Fuck him. I hate this. I know you can't understand me. Line Dana's throwing out. He literally spoke English in his interview. Yeah, Chris Tioni, he's bad at his job. That's why. It's simple. It doesn't take fucking rocket science to come to that conclusion. Yo, what's up, Spyro? Good to see you. Dano's saying that Soong-Oh made Igor Cavalcanti give up tonight. Finny got to be boiling right now at home watching guys get into the UFC with the decision. Cole gets a contract as well. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That shit beautiful than
Let's fucking go. 5 contracts tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And some really good fights. Some really good fights. Cole got a contract. Santos got a contract. Bashi got a contract. Duben got a contract and likely a bonus as well. And Salkilld gets a contract. What a fun night of fights, ladies and gentlemen. Some big upsets. Some nice knockdowns. Shidong. Let's go, Cole. What logic? What logic? Tioni has a job to do. The fighters have a job to do. If you want to employ logic in this, the fighters are supposed to try to finish their opponent, right? I don't have an issue with a fighter trying to finish their opponent. I have an issue with a ref who is not paying attention, who misses cage grabs, who doesn't not even close to watching the action where he can't even getting involved. What are you talking about, Ilkat? I know you just want to get a reaction out of me. Congratulations. You got the fucking reaction out of me. There you go. You got it, dude. Fuck Chris Tioni. I will never give that guy props. He belongs in a nursing home. I almost want to put all my donations to GoFundMe to put that motherfucker in a nursing home. 5 contracts, and Isha said he likes it raw today to make me love just $7.99 Australian dollars. Thanks, dude. You did not need to do that. You did not need to do that. I have never timed you out, Ilkat. I have never timed you out. So don't even put those fucking words in my mouth. I have never timed you out. 5. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. 32% of the votes picked 1 to 2 contracts. How hard will Dana glaze Jones at the presser tonight? Probably more than I've been hating on Tioni throughout this stream. I take back everything I said about this week's matchups being met. 35% saying 2 to 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I got to start getting a new clip here, Ilkat. Find some fighter ripping on Chris Tioni, or just clip myself ripping on him and replace it with that. Guys, thank you everybody who donated tonight as well. 8 Australian dollars from Ben. Thank you so much, Ben. Thank you so much, Dylan, as well, with the $10 this morning. Thank you so much, Anthony, for gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Anthony, for re-upping for 6 months. Thank you so much, Ready Samadi, for re-upping for 6 months as well. And Justin with the $5. Thank you, guys. Seriously, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. All I care about is that you guys hang out with us here, smash that like button, vote in the poll question. You guys going above and beyond, it's amazing. And you know what's also amazing is there's so many other MMA streams out there. And I know we get a little crazy when I talk about the superior rule set. And I know Ilkat and I go back and forth. But at the end of the day, I fucking love doing this. I fucking love hanging out with you guys. And there's so many Dana White Contender Series streams out there. And the fact that you guys decided to hang out with us here tonight, as you've been doing every Tuesday, it just means a lot. Yo, I called it. Let's go, Snake. By one of the mods. No, you're good, Ilkai. You're good. This season, Dana White Contender Series has had pretty good signings. Last year, they signed a lot of people who didn't deserve contracts. That is true. This year, it's been better. This year, it's been better. For next week, Minute of Pain, you should do a Marab KOing himself and then being gillied for a minute and losing at the bell. It was the Ricky Simone fight. This girl apparently trains with police officers. Here, I'll bookmark that one, Austin Malley. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Weird. She needs a real gym. Well, now, hopefully, somewhere in Vegas. What's my favorite thing about Minnesota? There's a lot I like about Minnesota. I love how it reminds me of northern BC. I love all the forests. I love all the lakes. The people are awesome. So what I like about Minnesota is a lot of what I like about BC. It's the nature, the kind of outdoor activities. Even in the winter. So, okay, you can't go mountain biking in the winter, so you go snowmobiling or ice fishing. So I love the fishing. I love the biking in the summer. I love the snowmobiling in the winter. I like the biking and hiking in the summer. Lake life here is amazing. Again, in the winter or summer, depending on what you're doing, ice fishing or, summer lake life. For the most part, the people here are awesome. And what I like about the cities, the Twin Cities, is it's not a busy, because the cities are separated, it's not super busy like Calgary or Vancouver that I've lived in before. Got some big shoes to keep full. Sean O'Malley's a Mexican. Who's more Mexican, Sean O'Malley or Marab? I don't know if you can since it's UFC, but it's hilarious. Good. Blonde hair, blue-eyed football fans for the most part. Or hockey fans. His legs just kicking like crazy to stay conscious. A lot of MMA ahead of us. The fuck is BC? British Columbia. British Columbia. Hey, I didn't even go to the state fair this year, but I went last year. I just didn't have the cash to spend. And if I'm going to go to the state fair, I want to spend like $150 on food and beer. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. Shout the Canucks. And then that province is very similar to Minnesota. It's like 4 times the size, but very similar to Minnesota. Sweet Martha's, baby. UFC got another Aussie to throw into the pay-per-view prelims. Damn it. One aggressive Canadian. Well, I do have Don Cherry on my desk, so what gave it away? Dachi, you're the man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's good, Ilkat. It's really good. It's legalized right now, but there's no dispensaries yet other than edibles. Hopefully next year we'll get fucking real dispensaries, because I don't do edibles. I'm very much a hippie. I like to twist that shit up. I love the ritual of rolling. So that's my thing. You can grow here, though. It's legal to grow your own, so I'll probably end up doing that. And then, yeah. Let's just say that the source where I can get it from, very, very good. Was very impressed. Yo, what's up, Funkmaster Flay? Let's go, let's go. We got to play a City Life anthem. Funkmaster Flay in the motherfucking live chat. Let's go. Bashi got the whole ancestry out. Damn. Shush. The song that's playing was produced by Funkmaster Flay himself, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Well, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for week 4 of Dana White's Contender series. Beer vlog will be dropping tomorrow night or Thursday morning. Regional highlight video will be dropping tomorrow. Membership stream tomorrow. Eris on Thursday. UFC picks and predictions on Friday. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday streams. We're going to be streaming, I think, probably 40 plus hours this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. It's just not for me, Ilkat. I mean, and you can't buy it. That's the thing. It's just not available. I don't mind it though. I don't mind it, but I'm call me traditional. Call me traditional. I'm old school. My friend's dad taught me how to roll cigarettes when I was 10, 11 years old. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. But I hear the vapes are good. You just can't buy them here yet. So it is what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you again to everybody who donated. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us. Thank you to everyone who voted in the poll question and liked the stream. Hey, thank you, Spyro, for hanging out with us late here as well. Again, back tomorrow for membership stream, and the weekend of streaming starts Thursday with Eris FC, and then we're just going to keep going until Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. No sleep, only watching MMA. Let's fucking go. It's going to be awesome. And we got 2 other videos dropping as well. Beer vlog on Thursday. It's probably going to drop Thursday, let's be perfectly honest. But a regional highlight video will be dropping as well. I would say that British Columbia is better than California, and I've had both, but West Coast, baby, West Coast. Back tomorrow for membership stream, back Thursday for Eris. Chris Gray knows, Vancouver Island, baby, that BC bud. Let's fucking go. Have a great night, everyone. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe, and always remember, it's Herb Dean's fault. Have a great night. See you guys on Thursday for Eris. Peace.
Yeah. In the fiercest battle, I'll defend you. From all these arrows and the sword I will keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.